Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome to Jam Fet Live. Who is jamming with me tonight? Welcome, 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 one and all. Share the live. Let's share the live and let's get ready to jam tonight. So, a lot of people are already here. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'm just going to be sharing my live and then we're going to get into the jamming. All right? Live, and then we're gonna. So roll call, everybody, roll call over here. So today we're going to be talking about school life. Do you remember what your school days used to be like? Do you remember the nicknames we used to give to the teachers and how people used to tease each other, who used to come at school, what lunch you used to bring and all them something? These are all the things we are going to be talking about tonight on Jam Fet Live. So please share the live, tell your friends, tell your neighbor to come and join the party over here. So we're just going to be sharing our live. It's time to jam, guys. It's time to jam. It is time to jam. Just a minute. I'm going to be welcoming our jammers in a minute. Just putting out the topic out here. So today we're going to be talking about school days, guys. School days. What were your school days like? We want some of the nicknames that we used to give some of the teacher them. I want you to tell me some of the things that happened during your school days. I want you to tell me about some of the times you thief and galang bad and fight in the Jamaican schools. We're going to be welcoming people on the live. We're going to have a good time tonight. Chef Andre David is here. Good evening, Chef. You are the first one in the house. Good evening. Welcome to AG Bond Jamaican. I keep on making a mistake with G and J because in French, G is J and J is G. So if I say AJ, I really mean AG. All right. So welcome, AG Born Jamaican. Welcome, one and all. Life with Curry. Good Daz is here. Wagwan Curry. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Jam Fet Live on a Monday. Deidre's Family TV is here. What's going on, Deidre? How are you, my dear? How are you? Are you ready to share about your school life? Are you ready to go down memory lane? Are you ready to go down memory lane tonight with Jam Fet? Well, we're just sharing our live, telling people to hop on and let us bring back some of the school day over here. So, Toya's Kitchen is here. Hi, Toya's Kitchen. Welcome, welcome. Karen is here jamming with Lexi Jam. Wagwan. Wagwan. Guys, as you come in, give me a thumbs up, and I want you to give me the name of your school, the school you went to back in Jamaica, all right? What school did you attend in Jamaica? We're going to big up some of the school then, and we're going to talk about some of our days back in school. You know, I have a lot of things I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to tell you about the time when we write with my fingernail, tell you about some of the nicknames then we used to give to the teachers then. We're going to tell you about some of the spelling mistake and all of them something there. So, guys, get your friends, get your family, share the live, and let's have a discussion about memory lane and school and all them something there. All right. So as you come in, just big up your school. Big up your school as you come in. Tell me which school you went to, which school you went to, which secondary, all age, primary, or home school you went to. All right, guys. We're gonna talk school days today. So jamming with Next Jam is saying that I was good. I was a good kid in school. Only in high school I threw a chair on a boy in first form. So, Mexi Jam, tell us why you throw the chair on the boy. That would be interesting to hear. Why you dash the chair on the boy. Memory lane, guys, in the school system today. Drop a big up for the school that you went to and all these things. Share, like the live, and come draw a chair. We are going to have some discussion tonight. We are going to have some discussion about our school days tonight. So we just share it out. Mexi Jam, which school you went to in Jamaica? Which school you go? Or you went to the UK before you could have experienced some school at Jamaica? Where did you go to school? All right, and tell us some of the things that used to go on down in the school. Who used to play hopscotch and stucky? Who used to cuss with teacher? Who got a suspension from school? Were you ever suspended? Did you ever get into a fight with the teacher? Who fight over man and banana chips? Come on, man. Let us talk about school days. Rolling back the curtains of memory to talk about when you went to school. So jamming with Mexi Jam is saying that the guy was a bully. Always I try to behave like him bad. You know, it happened to me in primary school. I was really a good kid, never used to fight and them something. And there was this boy who was just always bullying me. The boy just take a set for me. Take a set for me. High Tires Kitchen. And one day, man, one weekend, one Saturday night, we go watch a karate movie. And I don't know, the karate movie must give me some inspiration. But the Monday when the boy come for me and start going and act up again, I just put on some karate move for him, you see. And the whole school round me and cheer me and I say, go on, go on, because they don't know me as that type of person. So I just there throw some lick on the boy. And I just there thump and I show me karate moves, you know. From that day, the boy never bullied me. And sometimes remember the guy used to, sometimes I'm afraid to go home and I have to stay in the classroom because I know him out there wait for me if he come down there. So that was my experience with the bullying. Easy WTV, Wagwan family, Wagwan, your throat must dry by now. Easy W, your throat must dry. Welcome. A girl from Portland went to Buff Bay Primary and then on to Titchfield High School. Titchfield actually is a school where rise good enough because when Mr. Titchfield win quiz, I was like, what kind of bush school that I win schools challenge quiz? But they repeated and I was like, okay. Titchfield, the school from out of Portland, win schools challenge and all them stuff. So Mexi Jam is saying, being up to the Buff Bay Primary. Gonna end my party now and come to the dance. All right, easy, come. Guys, come in, give me a like, share, and of course, give me the school you used to go to because we're gonna talk about some school days. I have some stories that are gonna shock you. Some things that happened to me in a school when I'm gonna share with you tonight. So I want all of it, get some crowd, get some popcorn, get a hot beer, and come up with have a little discussion over here. 83 Cendrillon is here, 83 Cendrillon. Cendrillon means Cinderella in French. So 83 Cinderella, welcome to the live. Welcome. Tell us the school you went to. Don't know if you went to school in Jamaica. We're talking about school days, Jamaican school days. We want to hear the bullying story. We want to hear the story about the teachers them were fight. We want to hear the story them about the time you're late and have to jump over the fence. We want to hear the story them about how you copy in the exam. All them school days story that we want to hear tonight. So guys, I am imploring Ono to grab chair and come. Grab a chair and come. Just bear with me a bit. We're sharing out the live. We're sharing out the live so that people can come in and pick up them school. Here we have Duncan's All Age School. Which parish that? Is that like Westmoreland? Which parish Duncan's there? Isn't there a Duncan in Westmoreland or something like that? Christiana, welcome. Big up yourself. Where is Duncan's? Tell us where Duncan's is, because I have no idea where Duncan's All Age is. But big up to all those who went to Duncan's All Age. We have some story. Do you want to hear about the time I passed gas in the exam? Well, we'll have to go hold chair for a while. We'll have to go hold chair for a while because we have enough story to give on tonight about school days. So Christiana is saying that it's Westwood High School, the hot wearers out of Trelawney. Okay. Welcome to all the Westwoodites. Westwoodites, is that what you call them? Westwooders or Westwoodites? Welcome. From Trelawney. Okay, so Duncan's All Age in Trelawney. Big up yourself, all the Duncan's people. Them. Christiana, tell us about one of your school stories. Give us some nicknames that you used to give your teacher. Tell us about how you're cheating at the exam. Tell us about some of the licks that you used to get at Duncan's All Age School. Because some of them teachers them used to lick, you know. Remember one teacher, I mean, no, this no teacher still, but we used to have a teacher and she used to like her eye them used to stammer. And when she lick, man, her eye them just go stammer and she just start lick left, right, and center when she ask questions. So when we don't know the answer, we did it. Me teacher, me teacher, me teacher. And that the time we are trying to ask with classmates, then I want the answer, I want the answer. Because we don't know enough. But we did it. Me teacher, me teacher, me teacher, me teacher. Because we know say if I do that, she not go call for me. And she go down at the back, man, and her eye them just a stammer and a beat, a stammer and a beat. So, you know, some of those teachers used to whip. Some of them used to lick out the daylight out of it. My mother was too strict. So my mother was too strict. So I didn't give any trouble at school. My mother was a hard licker and we never liked licks. Yes, and that was probably my story as well. My mother used to lick. She used to lick. She used to lick. Remember one time we got the neighbor house. One of the neighbor. I was probably about 7 years old. We got the neighbor house and me smell it. And my friend says, smell it and tell me how it smell. But in my head now, you know, the house smell frozen. So me said to my neighbor, say, it smell nice, man. It smell nice. But me go back, but the Friday me go back now. And she said, how in your smell? And me smell, you know. And the place frozen. So till. So me said to her, in your smell moldy. So me tell the girl now, they were living bottom side. So me said, in your smell moldy like your mother. But me never mean nothing by it, you know, because her mother had like a body odor. Her mother used to have like a sort of body odor where they just smell funny. So me said, in your smell like your mother, like, you know, a moldy type scent. Me just a 7-year-old, me don't know what me I do. So when me, you know, I sleep Saturday morning, and my mother wake me up about 6 o'clock in the morning, you know, and me wake me up and say, come, we go down at the neighbor house. So now me go down with my mother, and my mother, them open the door now. Them did their wait for me. Me say, oh, God, so my mother said, put your head in that house there and smell it and tell me how it smells. So me now put my head in there, come out and say, oh, it smells nice. And mother give me some lick, she lick me. So till the woman nearly killed me the morning in front of the people then. And you know, she said she don't remember nothing like that. But I remember that was a horror. My mother was a beater. What's popping over here, says the love doctor. What going, love eyes? What going? It's a Monday. People still sleeping. Some people stress out. Me tired like I know. This is gonna be a short and spicy life because I am tired. Today was back to school here in France. So a lot of people are now like, you know, getting them food in them kitchen and stuff. So, but we still are going. We still are going. We're still going. I'm still sleeping. No, so she's still sleeping. You. Because of you, I was up from 3 o'clock this morning. So if I'm sleeping now, it's because of you, love guys. It is because of you. Guys, share out the like up the live, please and thanks. Please and thanks. We were supposed to have a guest, but you know, technical difficulties beyond our control. We're not hearing nothing from them, so we're just gonna go in with our discussion. It's school day discussion. Lots of story time in the school day discussion. We're gonna be talking about all the different things that made school what it was. Well, guys, which school you got? Big up your school now. Big up your alma mater, Love Ice. Welcome, Easy W says to Love Ice. Keisha is in the house. Keisha saying much love, France, and the chat. Hello. Keisha always reporting for duty. Good to see you here, Keisha. Good to see you here as usual. All right. Taya's kitchen. What's kitchen? What's cooking? What's cooking in the kitchen, Taya? I am hungry. I just had like a liquor salad, but I do nothing for my structure. Still, they are really hungry. I went to St. Mary Technical High School. Big up the St. Mary people, them. I wasn't really a bad child. I just used to sell cheese tricks in class while class is in session and got detention for it. Well, Taya, you know what? I admire that because me remember me the one sell at school. And I just did not have the courage to sell. Remember, I buy the chocolate and the all of the chocolate for sell. And me go school and me look around 2 times and see the picking of them were better than me. And so I said, no, sir, we can't turn no eagle at school. So I eventually did not sell anything and I brought home the chocolate. Remember, it was like Catch and Lion. And my mother, my sister, everybody trusts out my chocolate. And to this day, I know I'm going to get back my money from my business. So my first business went bankrupt because of people who credit me. I am on the job sleeping. Take time to talk, job. As I talk fast, I always thought I was a slow talker, you know, love guys. Or your problem means you must have thought that people hear me. Easy W, blessings to you, hun. All right, Easy W. Keisha C, pure love to you, hun. Isn't Keisha C like the most supportive person on YouTube? She is extremely supportive. She always here all the time. Big up yourself, Keisha. Big up yourself. Russo Primary School, and then after Dunrobin High. Russo. The first man here, this name, man, Russo Primary. Did Russo not enter anything of significance? Because we never heard that name before. Dunrobin High. Which parish are we? Is this like a town school? Dunrobin sound something townish. Where was Dunrobin? So anyway, the first story time when I got telling about school now. I got telling you one story time. I have a few I forgot to tell you. So big up your school. I went to the great Manchester High School. So I got right Manchester High School people, big up on yourself. Some people don't report to do things. Well, I'm a moderator, them tired. The whole of the moderators them tired, but it is fine. We are still going to have a grand old time. So my first story time now, mid at primary school, right? And Okay, my father was a pastor, but we don't know nothing about no praying or nothing. The only prayer we used to know was our Father. So one morning now we have devotion and the whole school gather in front, and the principal now um attack to, principal attack, and then principal say, all right guys, who would like to pray? But me not think now say the man means me I figure pray individually. Me understand that who would like to pray meaning it's time to pray our Father prayer. So the man said to me, when me put up my hand now, me are the only one at the school put up my hands and me and pray. So you see a long time I stand up to Jesus. Me put up my hands and me I want to pray. When me look, the man tried the mic to me and give me. I was in grade 3, so I was like, what, 7-year-old? The man carried the mic and give me the mic and said me have to pray. So I took the mic now, man, me I sweat. The whole of my arm just start run like a pipe. And me say, dear Lord, thank you for the day. And me just freeze. Me don't know nothing else to say. Me just freeze. When me just say my mind just go blank, me don't know no other word me can talk to God. So the man take back the microphone from me, and from that day the students them start call me draw breaks. How many draw breaks? So my nickname for a while was draw breaks. Right? Anyway, I think we can know how to pray now, thank God. So that was how I got the name Drawbreaks in school. What were your embarrassing moment in school, guy? Charm Lifestyle is present. Okay, welcome, Charm. You sleep already? You eat already? You get your juice then? What school you went to? Guys, as you come in, just give me the thumbs up and give me the name of the school on you used to go so we can big up on the school. And then give me some gossip about the school, all right? So we reached primary level now. What were some of the things you were teased for in school? I happen to my computer now. What's going on? On the computer, tell me something to print the chat. All right, I'm back. All right, Tara J is in the house. Tara J has been busy all day navigating around the valleys and the hills. Welcome, Tara. Blessings to everyone, she says. Welcome, welcome. Jam fit blessings, says Jesus started. Jesus started your embarrassment about the prayer a while ago. How me get the name Drawbricks in a primary school because I never know what to pray, say. That was just so embarrassing. Life with Corey Goodas has reached the chat. Welcome, Life with Corey Goodas. Corey Goodas is a new kid on the block over here. Please go support her if you don't have her, guys. Deidre's Family TV with Dea now. With Dea, says Deidre. Keisha Rosso Primary is within Maxfield Avenue, Kingston 13. Okay, so so them bad school, they were fighting, used to break out every day. Keisha, how much fight you got into in that school at Rosso Primary? Tell me. Welcome to everyone, each and everyone in the chat. So that's Lovice, my moderator now, telling us welcome. Guys, what were some of the names? Let me get another topic now to go with, because we need like a structure. So the first thing, when you come in, you need to tell me what schools you went to. Big up on the old school, all right? And then I'm going to ask you for some of the nicknames that I know you used to get a teacher them. What were some of the nicknames that you guys used to call the teachers? Like, at Manchester High School, we used to have one teacher we called Sexy Granny because she had the most wonderful pair of hips. Short, short like shorty poop stick. Short woman with a nice pair of hips, and she was like 110 years old. Oh no, I can't say that, can I? She was old. So we used to call her Sexy Granny. Then we used to have one next one. We used to walk and tip, so we used to call him Tippy. We used to have all sorts of nicknames for teachers. Then. So what kind of nickname when you used to be on a teacher? Christiana said, I used to get licks in my hand middle for not knowing my timetable. Yes, man, remember. I remember we had to be saying that timetable every Thursday. We used to have to clean the school every Thursday. And because the school clean, we can't go back in it. So we have to go gather under one tree. And the whole afternoon we did there 7 timetable. 2 1 2 2 2 4 2 3 6 2 4. Do you still know your timetable, guys? Some of that used to help, you know. Tara is laughing. Yeah. Windward Road Primary, then moved to Hardwood Hall H. My God, Hardwood Hall H. Jesus' daughter. Big up yourself to all the Windward Road Primary School. I've actually heard about that school, you know. Windward Road Primary. When they used to give the traffic report on RGR in the morning, they used to say bumper to bumper traffic at the Windward Road Primary School. I remember that. Keisha says Dunrobin High is off Constant Spring Road and Dunrobin Avenue. Okay, so it's a town school. All right, big up yourself, Dunrobin people. The granny in wig. But you know what, Corey Gooders? When I was in primary school, this teacher used to wear a wig, you know, and we used to think it was the most embarrassing and degrading thing on earth. For a man wear a wig, and worse, a teacher wear a wig. Now, Charm wear a wig, Love Ice wear every god puss, cow, and horse I wear a wig now. And it's like nothing. But when me I grew up, remember I said anybody in a wig, it was an embarrassment and disgrace on the land. So how come we start accepting wig now? She was an old, young somebody. Yes, she was a young, old, and old, young. Tarrant Primary School and Duane Park Primary. So, Cham, this looks like you changed primary school. So, what happened? You were expelled, you fight, and the teacher kicked you out of the school? Tell me what caused that little change in the story, this, Cham. Tell me what happened this, so. All right? Uh, Tara Jenkins is laughing. Tivoli Garden Comprehensive High School. Do they still have comprehensive high school? I never know. Tivoli Gardens High School. All right, Charm. So Charm, hold on there. And then bad area do you come from? Tivoli? Now, if we go make sure something know fast with you no more. Jamfe, I don't wear wig. What do you wear, Levi's? Hair strapping? What you call it? If I know wig, what you call it? What do you call this black thing for your ear? Because it look plasticish to me. And me no say enough you. My embarrassing moment, I know I can't run out, but me go shame myself on the field. I just pretend like me drop down. But why? Why make you pretend to you drop down, Jesus daughter? I don't understand. Tyus Kitchen saying true, from your wear a wig is like everything wrong with it. Yeah, it used to be a bad thing before. Bad thing. But now I guess everybody accept it, so you know. St. Mary's College, says Jesus' daughter. St. Mary's College. I know St. Mary High, but the college one I don't know about. So that must be a new one. So another time again with the primary school now, I wear the spelling. For some strange reason, they said we should spell brief. The primary teacher. Grade 3 again, you know. Grade 3 was a horrible year for me, you know. Grade 3 was the same year I did the prior and they called me drawbreaks, you know. Grade 3 was the year when Hurricane Gilbert licked to, you know. And grade 3 was the year when we get another nickname because the teacher gave me a spelling quiz. And she said to spell brief. And me go write beef on the paper. So one of the other students then know, she said a beef. Me fi spell brief and me write beef. So you know, so the whole of the year, me nickname they call me Beefy Brief. Beefy Brief, what going? Beefy Brief, me I walk around the school. Beefy Brief, Beefy Brief. Horrible. Trust me, man, I suffered in school sometimes, you know. But I actually got the last laugh because guess who was the spelling bee champion by the end of grade 6? You want to take a guess, guys? We couldn't spell brief, but we ended up being the spelling bee champion. So Jesus thought us should drop because when I looked, no one was behind me. So you were running and drop because you can't run. My aunt, so Charmin is giving us this switching story now. My aunt took me from Tarrant to Duane Park as she was a teacher there. Okay. All right. I thought maybe you did getting at some fight or so. So guys, so far you know two of my nicknames in school. Beefy Brief and Drawbreaks. Z-Million late. Z-Million is just coming to the party. St. Mary College is in above rock. St. Mary's College is above rock. Is in above rock. So hold on there, Jesus Lord. If me don't know where St. Mary College, then you think me I gonna know where above the rock then? The only place me know where the rock is Church on the Rock. So above rock, is that in St. Mary? It's St. Mary's College in St. Mary. Jesus started telling us to like up the large G million. Oh my God, million. Z million, just tell me which school you went to. All right, we're talking about embarrassing stories. We're talking about nickname for teacher, and we're talking about nicknames for yourself. And I am giving you a few story time, some of the stuff that happened to me in school, right? Soon bust another story for you. Don't worry yourself. I have no. I used to get bullied because I was fat. Oh, Z-Million. What names did they call you? Fatty, Mampy? What names were you called? What names were you called, my dear? Me still think that Beefy Brief is the worst nickname somebody can get. Beefy Brief. My nickname was Dimples and bored. Well, my nickname was Dimples and bored than broad. Bored than, is it broad than Broadway? Broad than Broadway. Songbird and Big Batty Jessica. Big Batty Jessica. Songbird. Welcome, Jesse and the German crew. How are you doing? Thank you. What school did you go to, Jess? What school did you go to? We pick up some store. We pick up Russell. Russell or Russo, Age Primary. We pick up some school. Tarrant, Tivoli, Duane Park, and Dunrobin and all them schools. So big up yourself, Jesse. So guys, what were some of those nicknames that you used to call the teacher? And what were some of those nicknames that you used to get from school? Listen, when we used to go to school, picking just foo. Remember one day, you know, one day, made a basic school. You can see I have had a traumatizing life. The basic school, for some reason, I was just the target of stupid people. And it's still continuing, you know, but that's for another discussion. Anyway, basic school, lunchtime, right? So, as you know, I used to be just picky. Me used to just not eat nothing. So I think one day, you know, me get hamburger if you go to school for lunch. My sister no get no hamburger. My sister finish fair now and I come to me and beg me. The whole school surrounded two away and they just start shout, greedy, 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 greedy. For the whole year, every time the idiot them say, greedy, 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 greedy. So from that episode now, me traumatized, you know. One next time again, me go carry banana go to school. I don't know, my mother must have just disconnected and never know what figure if you carry go to school. Take out the banana, the whole school, monkey banana, monkey banana. So, you know, I was a bit traumatized in school, right? So one day my mother got give me rice and sardine. So, my mother gonna give me rice and sardine. And you know, sardines stink already. Rice and sardine for my lunch. So you know, who tell me my sister me a fast, you know. I'm not even 6 years old yet, you know. Me decide that there is no way under God's land me I gotta take out that sardine they set on my lunch. Because I already either the people them call me greedy and monkey banana. So we just have to bear the hunger that they did. By the time we reach bus stop when my sister come forward from school, nobody not there around. I dive into that sardine and say that was the nicest sardine me ever had. Tara said me now play this game at all. Come on, Tara, it's playtime. It's playground time. Ferncourt High and Wattown All Age. Ferncourt. Where's Ferncourt? You know, something I always see that school up on TVJ, but we never on Schools Challenge, but I've never known where that school is because Ferncourt never get more than 10 in a school challenge. Sorry, Jessica. Where is Ferncourt? Mai and Matt, the French family, are here. Welcome, Mai. Welcome, Matt. Welcome to the family. Greetings to you. Broad, yes. So Jesus started said she did broader than Broadway. Jessica dead with love. Children can be most cruel. Yeah, that is so true. Like, for some reason, children just terrible. Terrible to teachers, terrible to. Remember one woman, they used to call her dry foot because, she used to have scaly legs. I don't know, maybe a lack of lotion or what, but we were horrible to teachers. Horrible. Back of them back. Bless up yourself, says AG, born Jamaican. Welcome again, AG. Sean says, my teacher should heal them always wait tip. My teacher shoes heal them always want tip. Cause them want them. You hear her shoes when she have come from before you see her. So John, we couldn't sponsor the woman. I mean, teachers were poorly paid back then. Teachers were poorly paid back then. Oh gosh, hush. Rice and sardine will make them put it in at the file 30. Man, I couldn't take out that sardine because sardine is one of the most smell baddest food. Even though I don't mind sardine, to be honest, but I don't like the smell. York Street Primary, the sound like appear town people up on the line. No country bunking up on the line. This is serious. This is serious. Guys, are you liking up the live and sharing out? I don't want to tell my story to only 5 people, and I need some millions in here so that we can give you some more story. Alright? So, after my high school days now finish, I go high school. My primary school days finish. You go high school, you think so you're gonna get what was the question, host? So we're talking school days, and Fern Court is in St. Anne, says Jesse. Okay. Janfet Love, Sassy J is here. How are you doing, Sassy J? AG Jamaica says Linstead St. Catherine is in the house. All right. What was the question, host? So the question, we are actually going back into our school days. So we have a lot of different topics now. So we started out by telling us that you need to give your school a little big up. Tell us which school you went to and give them a little big up. Then we were asking about nicknames that you got or nicknames that you gave your teachers for whatever reason. And we were also at embarrassing moment at school, like times when you get beaten. Why were you whipped at school? Do you remember any time you might have been abused by the rod of connection? That's where we are at the moment. Sassy J is sending hello to everybody. Blessings, Wagwan Mai. Hi, Sassy. How are you? Are you back at work? AG is still here, sending love. All right. So, Sassy darling, hello, says Moy and Matt. So, my moderators, them a catch up. Clancarty Primary, says Easy W. Nella Town School, Latino. Appear town people up on the line. Sassy, do you remember the school you went to when you were in Jamaica? What school did you go to? I'm not very tall, so they used to call me Shorty and Tompatier. And I used to hate it, says Taya's Sketcher. So Taya, did you eventually grow? Taya's Kitchen said I used to call her Shorty and Tompatier. Actually, my brother, they used to call him Tompa, I never know why. Tompa. What does Tompa mean? Is it from like a stumpa tree? I don't know. Blessings to Easy W from Sassy, and Easy W is sending back love to Sassy. Remember to like the live, guys. Like, share the live, and participate. Welcome, everybody. Mai says, I went to 3 different basic schools and 3 different primary schools. My God. Mai, why? Were you kicked from those schools each time? This don't look serious at all. Mai went to 3 different basic schools. And by the time she reached grade 6, she went to 6 different schools. Something wrong with Mai. Something seriously wrong. I'm on my way home, Jamfet, from work, says Sassy J. Well done, Sassy. I worked today, actually. Today was back to school. So this is not going to be one of those long lives because me already tired. So, yes, I went to Marley Mount Primary School and St. Catherine High up to year 9, which nobody, year 9 existed in Jamaica? No, it's a third form, probably Sassy. So, Sassy and bigging up the St. Catherine people and the Marley Mount Primary School. So, guys, let's go over now to embarrassment. Already, Jesus' daughter tell us, say, she dropped down, she run and drop. What were some of those embarrassing moments? I'm going to share one of my embarrassing moments. The Lisa D. Delight show is here. Hi, everyone. She says, welcome, Lisa. My was bad. And I'm wondering why, how my, if it's changed so much school by the time she in a grade 6. 6 school by the time you reach a grade 6? Something not stable in this. Mike, can you say your timetable today? Because me always say, so when you change school in a good field. So anyway, then we laugh, jump it. I know me a shot. Tanya, give your story now. Me in our fourth farm now. And we're having end of year exam. All right? In the middle of the exam, I don't know where this has come from. This is not something I practice. Not even when me down in the yard, me not do this. Me in the exam, a piece of gas just blurt out in the exam. Me just hear pump. Me say, Jesus Christ, me turn around. Me say, everybody in the exam turn around and look for me. Me say, Jesus, what am I going to do now? This is embarrassing. So for the whole exam, me traumatized. So now, me start say, all right, what am I going to do? Me don't want to realize I guess me pass and make the sound, you know. So me just move up the table. The whole exam, me just move up the table. I try and create the same sound like where me I try to get the table for say purr to the people that think say at the table make the sound because me I move up the table. Embarrassment in high school. Trust me, that was a day. So guys, what kind of embarrassment take on our school because of any judgment or any teasement? Lisa D. Welcome says Sassy Easy WTV went to St. Thomas Technical High School, otherwise known as Stats. Well, St. Thomas Tech. So Easy W look like him changed parish as well. Sassy saying grade 9 it was. Yes. Each basic school, at basic school, they used to brag my hair. Which language this you writing? This look like I mix up with French or Patois and English, you know. They can't understand this yet. I guess you mean each basic school, they used to brag my hair, brag about your hair or braid your hair. I don't know. Primary school, them throw my shoes in the drain. Oh. So mine looked like she was getting bullied. Why was it, boy? Was it because you were too maga? Were you called Kukunkum? Because that was the name they used to call maga people back in Jamaica back in the 90s, early 90s. Kukumkum. You remember them name, the guys? Mampi for fat people and Kukumkum for maga people? That was the name we used to call. Horrible. My school name was Bulla Man. How me get the name, I don't know. Were you not selling Bulla? That sound like you were selling Bulla. Are you really Craven? EZW. Were you Craven? Talk to me. Sassy J, Ma used to fight too much, man. I said to, how can you go to 6 school in a 6 year, by grade 6? I went to 6 schools. I went to 6 schools as well because I was moving around. Guys, I know Easy W telling them to move around, but I think that's what mean, you know, when they say move around. 6 schools, call them names in the million. Do you remember any? I could pick them up. We moved a lot when I was a child, says my. Okay. Z-Million a laugh. My worst embarrassing moment is when I run for my own sports day and come dead last. Child, that happened to me, you know. Me never come dead last, but it happened to me because we run 200 meter. I don't know, not more 200 meter. And sports day, you know, you're extra high. When them say boom in the 200 meter, I mean step out, man. And me I run. You see, by the time I hit the curve, me just see myself, I go backwards. Me just I go back way. I mean, I don't know why I go back way, but me just couldn't move again. Never know, say the 200 meter was a hard race for us. So, Ma is saying, me to Z-Million, I moved a lot. Lisa D is having a ball. She laughed. trauma, laugh, embarrassment at its best. Yeah, man. My grade one teacher was skinny, so she used to thump us in our back. Oh gosh, what hot so? Yeah, man, me used to have one teacher who used to pinch me. And one next one we used to spit in a bottle. For some reason, the woman used to spit every minute in one bottle. How disgusting was that? Come on. Like up the live, good people. Show some love to the host. Guys, I need some likes. The more likes me get, the more story me telling you. I don't know if it's a story, then no walk in a straight line. Them have a twist story. So, like up the live. Them used to call me Mampy. They used to call me Mampy. Says Z Million. Z Million says she used to be fat. I was late for primary school almost every day, even though I always leave the house early. And I live less than 10 minutes from school. One day I got tired of my teacher beating me for being late. So what you do, Sassy? So I lied that I went to a funeral. The teacher believed and had sympathy for me. But later in the day, my mom came to the school for my parents' meeting. And when she leaving, the teacher said to my mother, Lord Jesus, Sassy, me case I finish, so we can hear this rest of the story. Where are the Crocs? Says Z Million. The Croc, them, when I know them last at the river swamp. No, sir, then we laugh. Easy W laughing. Them used to do me bad. My big brother and sister usually have to fight the children for me. My sister was a terrorist. She used to fight for me. For some reason, I don't know why me soft so. From day one, me soft. From my sister always fight for me. She was like the terrorist, man. I live in almost all 14 parishes of Jamaica, says Mai. All right, Mai, so we get you. We get you. Another embarrassing moment for me, at school. My father used to have a bike. So everybody knows that my father have a bike. But when you go to school or high school, you don't know the teacher know nothing about you. First day of PE class now, the teacher will always tell us name Tippy. He used to have a microphone down in his throat. So when he talk, the whole world here. And he was just the most unpleasant person. So, but we used to love Tippy though. So, first PE class, Tippy, we are introduced ourselves. So I say, my name is Edward Boucher. Are you Mr. Boucher, son? Me know your father, So I say, me know. Glad bad boss got teacher know my father now. So me know my chest start to push up. Me know your father, man. I need to drop off of the bike. Where there? Tippy in front of the whole class tell the people that say my father drop off a bike. So embarrassed again. I am here, I'm still at work, says Corey Goodas you have work overtime, man. Long hours you have put in. So guys, what were some of your embarrassing school moments? What were some of those things that happened to you? What were some of the names you used to call your teacher? And some of the beatings you used to get? Sassy, I used to get beaten as well for going to school late. And believe me, it never have no effect because I know me struggle. There's not one morning when I'm not late by 1 minute or 2 minutes. I'm not big late, but me just cannot get on time. It's horrible. I am really bad at that. Irene Zab from Kenya is here. Wagwan, Irene. Big up yourself. Are you feeling irie today, Irene? Hope you are. So the story continues. Sassy teacher said to her mother, sorry for your loss. My mom said, which loss? The teacher told her that I told her about the funeral that I had to go to country for. My mother said, look at me and said out loud, the next funeral you are going to feel. Oh my God, talk about gun backfire. That was a backfiring gun, Sassy. Guys, what happened to you in school? This didn't happen to me, but one of my friends, them said no. Them used to have one of the pastor at the church. But the man used to mean like a guinea tree where you won't drop. The man mean. So now, one morning them I go school late, They were late for school, and the pastor man, because he's going right into the man of the town. So the pastor man now I drive past them as usual. So them stop him and I beg him a ride. The man drive past them, you know, and go up on the hill a little bit. And then the mean man stop and start reverse. So they pick them up now because them late for school. Them see the car a come down the hill now a reverse. And I get glad now, so them are gonna get drive to school. But when the car reach them foot, the car just continue, go back, 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 back. No brought down the car, brought down and run out of the brake and just a go back. One piece of sitting down the hill, the car down the hill, past the picking them and go back. So they thought they were going to go to school. It was not the case. So the man was still mean. Greetings to Irene Zah, says Eminem. And guys, don't ask me where we get them story from. Them true. All of them true. Irene is saying, Zimillion, how are you? Foreign TT is in the house. Greetings to everyone. So Sassy is continuing the story. Everyone laughed at me and teased me, saying I was going to get beaten when I got home. Obviously, I pretended I did not get beaten, but I spit on stones and threw behind me the whole way home. So I didn't know that if you spit on stone, you couldn't get beaten, Sassy. I did not know that. Obviously, I pretended like I don't get beaten, but I spit on stones and threw behind me the whole way home. I remember, one morning, we're late, so till no taxi, no bus to go school. So it was like, remember, school started like 8:15. We are waiting for taxi, bus, nothing. It reached must about 10 o'clock. So we decided, you know what? We now go school. We are just going to hang out at the bus stop and then change the date in our book and go home with it. Everything goes smooth. School will normally over 2 o'clock. Everything goes smooth. So 1 o'clock now we see two women from the district are past the bus stop. So now we are going like we normally, like a bus we are taking a wait plan to go home. And I said, but hold on, I want to do it here. We said, oh, school let off early. School let off early. How come school let off early? We said, no, the teacher them said we should go home early. Master. By the time we reach home, the whole district knows that we skull school that the day there. But for some strange reason, my mother never beat me for that, For some strange reason, because she was a beater. But she never beat me for skull school, because we tell her so we do late and whatever. But so she saved it up until the day when she catch me and she bring back everything. That was how my mother was. Greetings, Sassy and Z Million from Foreign TTB. Run and run over in front of my crush and bust up my knee, says Z Million's. Z Million says she was running and run over in front of our crush and bust up her knee. Z Million, I have a crush story too. I have a crush story. When we in a grade 3, I love off this girl, Indian girl, long, pretty hair, so not them the day that when you're a boy, any girl will have long hair, just automatically pretty. So now I talk to this girl, and she said to me, she go get eyeglasses. So now I had a rival for the same girl, so he was my best friend, but me and him love off the girl, so we are rival and a fight for the girl hard. So now, one evening, when the girl tell we now said she go get eyeglasses, me in a total panic, because my rival him already have glasses. So me go home now. I said me need to get glasses. I need glasses. So my father send me to the shop now. When me I come from the shop, me start talk myself in a me eye. Me talk myself in a me eye. I said me need the things we do for love. I start to thump myself in the eye. No, when my father call, and me start saying me can't see properly. And my father said, "What do you?" He said, "Me can't see properly." So me run. He said, "Come let me test and see if your sight alright." And me run down to my bathroom now, give myself 2 more quick thump, and come now. My father start hold up him hand. How much finger you see? Him hold up 2. Me say, me see 1. Him hold up 4. Me I try grab you and say, "Me feel it." He say, "Me can't see." So now my mother said, "No, them have to carry me God." Mother said they have to carry me to the doctor now. So the Monday bright and early, me go doctor man. Me excited now, so me I go get so now they ask me what happened to me. They said a stick. Me I run from the shop and the stick in the tree catch me in my eye and me can't see now. All the doctor do, the doctor just give me one eye drop and go home. I was most upset. So me never get my glasses to go try conquer my girl heart. The things we do at them young age there. But thank God, not never do my eye. Sassy said, they said that if I did that, my mom will forget to beat me. But it never worked. That's right. You know, say not never work. Or when there's a scratch dog in your fingernail with make the lick not feel. I used to feel them licks said way. Jamfet, you just wake me up and thanks because I almost get in trouble. I can't bother, says Love Ice. Greetings to everyone, says my Kenyan friend out of Nairobi. Z-Million saying foreign big up boss. Guys, like up the live, you know, because enough more story they have to tell. Enough more. Foreign is getting love from Sassy J. Sassy saying, Sassy J. Jesse's laughing. Greetings, Irene Zab. Jesse, I laugh after Sassy's story. Brandon is here, so the cracks are finally here. Big up yourself, Brandon. Blessings to you, Sassy J and J, Z Million Charms Lifestyle, and everybody who just joined the live. Well, big up on yourself. Brandon is raging now. I got some beating, says Sassy, for that. That day. Blessings to you, Love Eyes. So Mari saying one of my most embarrassing moments was when I was in first form and my maths teacher screamed at me, telling me to take my thumb from my out my mouth because she don't want any baby in her class. But Maya said she used to suck finger. Maya them never call you suck finger, Jack. Lick out the fat. Tell me some Matt to figure buy some fat. My sucking her finger. Greetings, Love Eyes. Guys, when I remember Nutribon and how embarrassing it was, and then my mother now get the great idea, so she must ask me to go to school, go buy not even one Nutribon, no one bag of Nutribon. You know who tell me, I said, I am not going to buy no Nutribon. I'm going to go home and tell my mother, I said, the Nutribon them done. That time the Nutribon them at school pile up to the ceiling. It was embarrassing, that thing, Nutribon and milk. Oh my God. Love Eyes and everyone in the chat. Bless up, says the Millionaires TV. Greetings, Moy from Foreign. Easy W saying hi to Foreign. Lady Bug from New York City is here. The teacher was spitting in the bottle because she was pregnant. Good vibes, says Lady Bug. So guys, if you see somebody that's spitting a bottle, it's because she's pregnant. All right. Easy W, Anya, big up yourself out of New York. Easy W, love my hush. Ladybug, hi from Z Millionaires TV. Ladybug, feel free to follow some of my fellow YouTubers like Z Millionaires TV, Love Ice, My and Matt, and Charms Lifestyle, Easy W, Sassy J. All these people have very good content. Hey to you, Foreign, says Love Eyes. From that day, me stop suck finger, says my. For some reason, I'd never suck finger in my life. But my sister used to suck finger, and there is nothing. Them put fall doodle panny, them tie with tape. There was nothing that could stop her from sucking. Until one day she just stopped sucking for some reason. York Castle High reporting for duty. Big up yourself, York Castle. Jessica says, I brought the helper to school and pretended she was my mother. I didn't grow up with my mother, so nobody knew who she was. Being I was always getting in some kind of trouble a few weeks later. So this is a very big deception plot because just because I said she used to bring the wrong mother to school. That way she never used to get in that trouble. That is amazing. Thumbs up the live, guys, says Z Million. Give me a live check, guys. Give me a live check. Remember, if you're not yet subscribed to me, you can do so. It doesn't cost you anything yet. It don't cost you nothing yet to subscribe to me. Blessings, foreign, says love. Then oh, love I say bless foreign so much so afro. Mine, you know. Mine. Welcome to Tara J, says Sassy J. Please like the live, says Easy W. Foreign, much hello, much love, and hello from Keisha. Move around, guys, move around. Check out the channels, move around. Keisha C, bless up, bless up. So a lot of greetings and love coming around. So now, the millionaires a laugh after me, Maya laugh after me, thumping a yeah story. Thumper means short. Okay. Thumper means short. I know my brother, they used to call him Thumper as well. What is going on? Okay. Z Million is getting love from Charms Lifestyle. So too is Foreign Sassy and Love Ice. Sassy J, Allah, Taya, Allah. Z Million, much love from Keisha C. Another story, my dad was called in, and of course, the principal mentioned, you know, she was here only a few, she was here with her mother only a few weeks ago. My dad looked at me and said, which mother? When he found out when he found out who I brought, he was dumbfounded, says Jesse. My mother would have just killed me on the spot. I don't know how my mother would kill me, you know. Even though I was a bad cat, I wasn't a bad kid, but for some reason we used to just get holy palik. Holy palik. Another time again, we got in love with one next girl from the class, and the girl lived down at the bottom of the community. So every Sunday, man, because they miss the girl, because you know, said no school for weekend. Me I try to get my mother. You don't want nothing shop, mommy. You don't want nothing shop. Me gonna just because me I try to pass the girl, yeah, to try to see her. Horrible. Love is a bad thing, guys. Love is a horrible thing. One Crocs family is here from Shima. Why? Maya Mat still alive. My, what's cracking you up? Sassy J, much love. And Layad says a million. If your teacher was pregnant, that's why she was spitting in the bottle, says Ladybug. Foreign is giving love to Keisha. Remember to like up the live, guys. John Fred, big up Fez the Dan man, Teflon Dan. Big up yourself, Teflon. Blessings to everybody. I used to suck finger to my. I don't see what I used to get out of sucking finger. That's just something we never really tickle my fancy, sucking finger. So, Foreign is saying, Sassy, you've been a bad girl. Look at how you've changed. Yeah, man, ugly picnic grow pretty and bad picnic grow good. That's what they say. Nutrition, says Jessica. Nutribun was nutrition. I never liked it. That was just, they used to have one which was more like Bulla. That one was okay. But the one will look like bun, and then you used to see the, I mean, you used to pour in, but you used to have Bosara poor people. And then them used to just do that with their dry hand and the white squall and the Nutribun, and they must squeeze up the bun. No, sir. Never used to like that side at all. Nutribun was a horrible thing. Horrible experience. Every name in the book them call me John. Says my crocodile is here. Daniel Mitchell. Nutribullet was nice. I used to love it. Yes, Jessica. The Bulla one wasn't bad, but the bun, no way. Welcome to Ladybug, says Charms Lifestyle. Ladybug, you can go and check out Charms Lifestyle. Teflon is bigging up Foreign. Foreign, lol, I'm a good girl now, says Sassy J. Well, guys, talking about poverty. You know, I was in the class one day, but me not have no pen, me not have no pencil, didn't have any money to buy no pen or no pencil. And you know, me I borrow from the other kids in the class, and nobody nah lend me no pen or no pencil. So we have class now with this woman. She was a drugger. This woman was a monster. Funny enough, I didn't hear about her ever. Nobody ever talked about this woman because she was just a horrible teacher. And you know, so when the woman come in at the class and make up her face and a galang bad, me not have no pen, you know. Me I feel pretend to write with my fingernail. I try write, but I try put one of my hand and hide the other hand and I write with my fingernail. Poverty is a horrible thing, you know, guys. Poverty is a real horrible thing. Me write with my fingernail at school because I never want the woman to see me not have no pen to embarrass me or take liberty with me. Blessings from Teflon to Teflon from Charm. Sassy is getting some love from Teflon. Greetings to Tara. Foreigners in the house. Tara, what's poppin'? Says Taya's Kitchen. Gloria, good evening. Just tuning in. Gloria, you missed enough excitement already. Enough excitement. 33 likes, says Mai. Can we get to 50, Mai? Do you think we can get to 50? 33 in 1 hour is not a bad return after all. Charm Lifestyle, big up yourself from Teflon. Teflon sending love to Tara as well. Keisha, I was a great child in school. No problem. I used to do track and field from basic school all the way to high school. Good, good girl, says Keisha C. Keisha, the most aggressive girls were on the track team. Those most aggressive girls, they would beat the daylights out of you if you got into a fight with one of them. When you see them coming out the cafeteria, you have to just give them space, make them go through. Those girls were really, aggressive. Welcome to the First Lady. Charles Lifestyle, welcoming the First Lady. Taya's Kitchen, getting love from Tara. Teflon getting love as well. Z Million. It looks like you're still on track, running from progress, Keisha. This is what Fine is saying to you. Enjoy yourself. Charles Lifestyle, Wagwan. Gloria is sending hello to you. Keisha, Teflon. Gloria, which school you went to? Teflon, which school you went to? As soon as you come in, Farid, tell us the name of your school. Which school you went to? And give us some of the gossip, man. Give us some of the school story. What happened to you in school? Were you teased? What kind of name you used to have? Nickname and all them things. Did you cheat on exams? Tell us about it. Mine is deading. Mine is deading. Love eyes. Love from Teflon. Tara, much love. Tisha. Tara is returning love to Sassy J. Mine is saying Nutribun and cheese with cherry malt was my lunch at school for a very long time. So they never tease your mind with the Nutribun. Foreign is getting love from Keisha C. Gloria is saying I know I'm late. I was sleeping, says Gloria Brown. So coming now to the track and field. We got girls champs, You know, at the time Manchester High was good at girls champs. We got girls champs now and we in the bus I come back. And I don't know, the driver for that bus was just aggressive and never nice. He was a nice person. So we didn't really enjoy the ride. So when we are come back now, we'll make up really nice because we're kids and we'll make up a lot of noise in the bus and the driver get upset, man, and I thought, well, we'll make up too much noise. Anyway, when we are come back, we reach about Spanish Town, Old Harbor. We look out that door, we see the wheel come off of the bus. Then I did some like minibus time. The wheel come off of the bus, so we start screaming out now. I said, driver, the wheel come off. The man, I ignore where I go on the wheel now. I start scattering giddy. I come out, I said, driver, stop the bus. And the girls then start screaming. And then it get the man attention now. When we come out of the bus, we realize that the man tire, a drop off, and one little screw left, I hold the tire. And then the bus now, because the tire come off, the man have no jack to hold up the bus. So the whole bus a drop. We have to hold up the bus, the big old bus, in a in a big Spanish town. Everybody look on this country bus. We are turn over and we under the bus and hold up the bus to hold on. Horrible experience. Life of a countryman. Keisha, Teflon is sending love. Lots of love from EZW. I went to Swallowfield All Age in Whitehall Avenue, Kingston 8, says Gloria. So another Kingston school. Big up on yourself. Up here, Kingstonians there. Kingston and EZW. Much love from Keisha C. Big up yourself. Guys, what else happened in our school? I mean, when I tell the story, then Sassy gave us a story. Why, Gloria? Did you get beaten at school? Why did you get beaten? Why you get now beaten at school? Tell us. What were the nicknames of your teachers? All right. So, guys, like up the live. We're still about 17 million, 18 million people in the live. What were your school days like? What were your school days like? Did you have gangs in school? Remember when one community and two people are fighting from different communities and everybody take a side? Remember hot party, hot party? What were some of your experiences in school? Talk to me, guys. Come on. Don't leave me one up here, so. All right. So, picking up some people in the chat, guys. If you don't have some of these channels, please move around and go visit them. People like Teflon Dan, people like Charms Lifestyle, Z Millionaires TV. We have My and Matt, Jamaican French family. And My and Matt has a really nice topic channel because my husband talk French, but talk patois. He's French, but them talk patois. So it is a funny sight, and the man, the man love cuss bad word, you know. So if you want to check out my channel, you can give her a visit. Also, you can visit Sassy J. Sassy has a nice British accent over there, nice things going. I was always in some kind of fight, says Sassy. Sassy, I didn't think of you as a fighting type. I really didn't. I thought that you were more the diplomatic type, you know, argumentative, but not really fighting. That's a bit weird. So, guys, what were some of the? I remember we had one morning we go for detention. One morning we go for devotion at school, and we start to say the man, the vice principal was furious because we were just noisy that day. We were just noisy. So the vice principal said, "Okay, I want you to say the national pledge." So we start now. Before God and all mankind, I pledge the love and loyalty of my heart. The man upon the microphone, the man said, "You set of liars. The love and loyalty of my heart. Lies! The strength and vigor of my body. Lies! Lies! All lies!" The man losing head in the devotion power. I said the national pledge for schools. All right. What were some? So we're moving on in our discussion, guys. What were some of the gems that you learned in school? What were some of the school gems? You know, like labor for learning before you grow old. For learning is better than silver and gold. Silver and gold will vanish away, but a good education will never decay. What kind of gems you used to learn in school, guys? Come on now. The life is very dead. Come. Jamming with Mexijam is saying, yes, the timetable have never left our memories. That is really true, Mexijam. I don't know if today I would agree with that way, but for some reason it allowed us to know the timetable. And you remember that exercise book and some of the things that we used to write at the back of the exercise book? That exercise book was your best friend. It used to have every conversion, everything, 30 days of September, all them looking something that we used to have to know. Ma saying me could have cussed good, but me couldn't fight, so me more always have put me in a trouble. Me used to just try to avoid the problem. Tara said no suck finger around here. No suck finger jack around here. Sassy said I couldn't cuss, so every time someone cussed me and people start to laugh, I would just fight, but I was still diplomatic, said Sassy, because once I beat up my neighbor, and when my classmate beat her up, I had to beat up my classmate, says Sassy. My Sassy, me never know say you were a warmonger and a take word. I always thought you were more of the diplomatic type, you know. thing. So, what has happened, guys? Were there any teachers who inspired you guys to success? Or any teacher who stood out from anybody else? And if you want to come on and share your experience, if you want to come on and share your school experience or one of your experiences, you can let me know in the chat and I can have you up here. Let me see if I can send down the link. See if anybody want to come talk to me about any horrible thing that might have happened. Or it could be a good thing, you know. Not just horrible. It could be a good thing that happened when you went to school. You can come and talk to me. All right. So I'm gonna put the link down. So this is your time when you get to talk, guys, and you get to relax. All right. So Ma is laughing at Tara. Ma is laughing at Tara. Sassy J, you're bad people. Yeah, sure, bad people. I didn't know that. Sassy, that's why my granny shipped me out. Oh, so where did she ship it to England? Because I always thought that they did the other way for give people some good discipline, you know. But I'm a good girl now, says Sassy. Sassy, I know I am bad from my bond, says Maya says she bad from she bad. Who is coming up to tell me about some of the embarrassing and school times, school moments? You know, when you tell people say them a dog of no nation and puss of salvation, and all of them diss the way they used to diss people. Easy W, they used to call me Zena the Warrior Princess, says Sassy J. Sassy, Zena did that on TV in the days. Zena the Warrior Princess, says Easy W. Um, so, what about the schools, guys? Do you think that town schools are better than country schools? Which school would you send your child to if you had to do it all over? Or what about those private schools? Do you think the private schools have any use in Jamaica? I used to know, so one used to them, and them never have no use only for drugs and them sort of stuff. So, what were your school days like, guys? We're going down memory lane. We're going down memory lane. So far, we have people who dropped. So far, we have people who did over fat. So far, we have people who thump themselves in them eye because they want to impress them crush and all these things. What were your stories like from school? I'm not get no exam story yet, no cheating story. Nobody not cheating at exam. I'm not staying alive long enough. I'm coming off in another 15 minutes. So guys, come on, come tell me some other story, man. In the meantime, I'm gonna tell you to visit some of my moderators. We have Easy W, who is here. Lots of challenges on Easy W's channel. You can check him out. You can also check out my and Matt French Family channel. Give them a visit. Also, Sassy J is here. Sassy J, lots of inspirational talk and good topics over her channel as well. As we have Sham's Lifestyle. We have Jamming with Mexi Jam, who has a nice channel going over there. Lots of nice food and them stuff. Taya's Kitchen, also nice recipes over there. So guys, move around, check out some of the channels if you have some time. Fortunately, today I'm not going to be staying on long because it's back to school and it's a Monday. So, you know, this is like the height of our week. We're going to tell you to join us on Saturdays for quiz night and then we can talk long and stuff. But as far as Monday night is concerned, we're going to shorten them a bit. So Ma is saying that one of the best moments for me was when I got the highest score in RE exam in grade 6. They say the devil know them Bible. The devil know them Bible because Simaya, who was a terrorist, and she got the highest score in religious education in grade 6. Now, that's not too bad. Tara still sending some love. My high school day gets even better because I start to fly out to Miami Classic game to run. Okay, so Keisha did a big runner, man. So Keisha, you run at Champs? How much you come at Champs? You don't run at Champs? I was actually on the I was actually on the girls' champs team. I was actually on the track and field team at school, but it was only 2 boys and about 70 girls. So all the boys were doing football. I was the only boy with this other dude on the track and field team. So when he was absent, it was very embarrassing for me to be there, the only guy running around with all these women. So I came off the track team and probably I would have been an Olympics champion by now. No, I was a bright girl. I never cheated, says Sassy. Hmm. All my batteries have died. Jamming with Mexi Jam said all our battery them dead. What have you been doing? Have you been making videos? You have any exciting videos coming up? Tell us about it. My is still dead end. My and Deidre are dead end. Taya's Kitchen said, we understand you have to do what you have to do. Always fun to be on your live, says Taya's Kitchen. Yeah, man, and I had a really horrible day today because like the pollens are out. And me no know, it's like every year the pollens get worse and worse. So like my eyes were like digging out of me. If you look at my eyes, they look like I was crying all day. I wasn't really crying, but it was just pollen attacking me all day. Gloria is saying, me never fight in a school because I can't fight. And when fights start, me run down my yard. My home was close by, says Gloria. So Gloria says she was not the warmonger at all. Couldn't deal with the fighting. Um, I was sort of okay because I wouldn't fight, but my sister and some of my cousins who would come, they could fight. So anything happened to me, they just ball and then they just got in and settled the matter. Life with Curry Goodas is saying hello to everyone. Curry Goodas has been having a busy day at work today, still sticking around. Although my foot them did long, me never run. My sister with shorter legs run through all of the stadium though. Ah, so you see, some people got some good high school experience with champs and boys and girls champs and all that stuff. I didn't do anything like that. Well, actually, I played school challenge quiz, so that wasn't too bad. I actually went to the semifinals. Me used to be bright, guys. I used to be a bright spark. I don't know what happened over the years, but I used to be bright once upon a time. From Russie's primary days, I was always going to those games at the National Stadium. So Keisha used to dust up the National Stadium, guys. She used to eat up the track at the National Stadium. So Ma is saying that let's get to 30. Let us get to 30 so that we can call it a quick night tonight. Yes, Ma, I agree because I'm getting old now, so the marathon, you can't do the marathon no more. Greetings to Kurt Goodas, says Foreign TT. Guys, any more school stories? Any more school stories that cause you embarrassment or shame? Deidre's Family TV says me was an undercover terrorist when me I go to school. But Deidre, Easy W used to fight for you or you used to battle it out for yourself? Deidre saying my parents did think me was an angel. So story come to bump, Story come to bump. After you chat so much, must did bright. School challenge. No, man, I was really a good student, but I did poor. I never fulfilled my potential because of little poverty. So like even like I remember even for Spanish, we used to do very well in Spanish now, but I didn't have the textbook. So when it became a lot more complicated and me not have the book to do the homework and stuff, it just made me feel like I was a croft. But in reality, I could have achieved so much more. One night my mother gone sleep said she must be asleep. Because from today I drop in me and her a battle with every minute me drop asleep with her on the phone. Ziminen is saying, I'm in the back, plaiting my hair. All right, Zimilian coming out with her new hairstyle for her big money giveaway next week. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll give away 1,000 euros. So you heard it here first. You can spread the news. Easy W was baby them time, says Deidre family. Really? I think it was close in the age, man. Teflon is saying, I got bullied when I was really young. In upper grades, it was a whole new world. Yeah, I'm one of those who, in high school, it was a bit okay. Never really get bullied in high school, but like primary school, it was a disaster because for some reason, them used to just realize that you're soft. And sometimes in school, people who are soft get targeted, even things like abuse and sexual abuse and them stuff. People now go, I mean, it does happen, but like when people abuse people, they tend to look for those who are a bit soft, a bit calm, a bit reserved, and things like that. People are going to take up a knife and stab them and start to stay clear. So Jamming with Next to Jam says, I cut my ears and the side of my head on a zinc star near the bus stop. I ended up at the hospital and got stitches. Still have no scars today. And that's something we never deal with in the accidents at school. Accidents at school. Who did drop down in the pit toilet? Deidre says, I'm a young bird. You don't look much older than him at all, Deidre. John Fred, I never made trouble with people though. They always troubled me because I looked so innocent and sweet. They didn't realize that I was actually a little bit of a badness. I like that. Sassy, bad girl out and stunted. My good girl now though. Deidre says I used to attend Kingston High School. That's on Fletcher's land. And me and my friend them would run down a girl one morning, go all the way out of Holy Trinity. South Camp Road. I wonder if a Deidre I see on the YouTube are fighting. Deidre mine, I say one video two schoolgirls are fighting now. Looking back now, I have to laugh, says Deidre. It's good that, some of us turn out to be good citizens because we never did get a good start at all. Easy Sam used to run and ball when Deidre family a fight, but always I tell them go do what go always I tell them go whatever you madam. All right. So Easy W is giving us some family story. Where the mother gone? Mai says, I'm good now for a long time. Roy Massop is here. He is one of the beauty citrинers. Hey, hi, good day, Jam Fed. I'm here from Beauty Citrine, says Roy Massop. Roy, what school you used to go to? We're talking school days, the highs and the lows of school, things that, used to happen. Do kids still clean school? Can remember when we used to go to school, we'd have to wipe and polish and shine the floor. Can that actually happen still today? So like even over France, we can't even give the student, we used to wash things in the lab and take up chewing gum off a table and all that stuff. You can't really do that in Buckamassa country. So I'm wondering if in Jamaica them still do that. Or do they still beat in schools in Jamaica? Good day to everyone from Umroy. Umroy, make sure you give me a thumbs up and a little subscription if you haven't yet done so. All right. And we have a lot of people here who you can check out as well. Just make sure you do me first. All right. So that's Umroy entering the house, guys. My and Matt, Jamaica French family, Easy W. is laughing at Easy W. Yeah, the heights by great men, says Tara J. So yeah, I'd ask for the gems that people used to say. So the heights by great men reached and kept were not attained by sudden flight. But they, while their companions slept, were toiling upward through the night. See, remember my gem, Tara. I remember it, and that's one of my favorite ones. You know, even today I do it with my students. I have to learn the gem. Crocs are here. Ashley Williams is here. Jamming with Mexi Jam as well is saying the Flintstone and Busto Boy Ed for 2 consecutive years. I was wondering if I some crosses of her life. No, sir. Mexi Jam, I just could not throw one to save my life. I couldn't throw one to save my life. I just couldn't hit the target. Even when I try to get 2 mango. Difficult. Somebody wake up Love Ice TV, but she was just here, Easy W. Love Ice was here just a while ago. She was struggling with work and sleep, so I don't know if she dropped asleep or not. Tommy Williams from the Cracks is here. Well on, Tommy. What is going on? So guys, make sure to tell me which school you used to go in, and some of the bad, the good, and the ugly moments that you had at school. Johnny is saying the first year the boy licked my little sister and I boast about him kick her in the RP. So I draw 2 stone and start him. So Mexi Jam, where was this? Town? I mean never seen a stone at town. I remember me used to go Huey. I mean never used to see not even stone or tree. So where did this take place? What school did I go? Yeah, anybody got suspended from school? Or expelled? What the bad people done there? Don't tell me you're all just good individuals. Who got suspended and expelled from school? Nobody? Tommy Williams said, I'm here jamming with Jam Fett. We're jamming, yes, Tommy Williams. We're talking about school days and some of the things that we used to do back then. So we've gone into a number of things. We talk about Nutribond, we talk about gems, we talk about sports day. Enough things we already talked about. But if you want to contribute something, tell me. Easy W already tell us say he was the balling one and Deidre was the fighter. I was a top student in Spanish when doing the physical work, but I can't speak the language now, says Deidre's family. Yeah, language is something that, man, if you not practice it, it escape you. Carlene, good night, everyone, she says. Good night, Carlene. What's going on? Tell us which school you used to go, Carlene, and if you have any juicy story that you want to share with us. We're looking at the stories. All right. So the second year, so Jamin already told me the first year she bust the boy head. The second year, the boy had trouble me and called me fufu, but I didn't talk nor keep too much friend, says Mexa Jam. So Colin is saying good night, everyone. Easy that me get suspended every 3 days, but I always there school. So why you get suspension now, Easy Done? Was it because you didn't do the work or what was going on? My saying my grade 1 teacher used to sing bits of paper, lying on the ground. Ain't no place entirely, pick them up. We used to sing that for the children to clean up the classroom. I remember that we used to sing that at primary school, and we never used to want to pick up the paper. But once the song starts, we just feel motivated to pick up the paper. But I don't think they could do that in today's society. I don't know if teacher can tell people if you pick up paper nowadays. Probably with a judgment. That was Portland, and Portland have enough stone and river. That is true. So makes a jam aided by the Portland scenery over there. One and only Dav is here. Dav, you stop celebrating your birthday now? Dav is saying hello. to everybody. Andre from the Crocs is checking in. One and only Dav is checking in. We have 18 million people, guys. One and only is sending some hello to the million. Always out of class. Also, you're one of them one that we see just out of class whole day and do not just stand up a chat. What do people talk about? So, Dav, much hello from Keisha. Another Crocs is coming. It is Akish Matthews. Is a crocodile watching. I couldn't misbehave. My aunt teaches in the class across from mine. I swear every time I look around, she was watching. That is so true. I couldn't joke around because my mother already told me that the teacher always right. So we couldn't go home and complain about nothing from school because my mother would just give us, she didn't even want to hear anything. She said the teacher always right. So don't come back and tell me the teacher this or teacher that. So we just never take off no from a bad note at school. That song was always fun, Mark, the bits of paper one. All right. Hi Keisha from Dav. School days was good. I remember very well I had a friend. Monica was her name. Every Friday we would skip school and go to Hope Gardens. Me remember Hope Gardens used to be like our yearly trip. That was the only time we would leave Mandem because Mandem we not no beach or nothing. So our trips used to be either to town, Hope Gardens, or to some Turtle Towers beach or them something. So Hope Gardens, I don't even know if Hope Gardens still exists or if the snake and lion them still up there. Greetings to Da from foreign. Welcome to all the Crocs family. Hold on. Mexijam, are you from Portland? Yes, Mexijam is from Portland. What did I miss? I went to pick up my kid at the bus stop. Whole heap of sitting gone already, tired. Whole heap. Whole heap. From love story to thieving story to dropping down story to bus head story. Whole heap of story gone already. So welcome to all the Crocs. All right. Tay and D are here. Tay and D there? I never see them. Tay and D, big up on yourself for not here. I didn't see you guys. John Fed, I'll be right back because I'm right now pissed off. So all right now I'm pissed off, so I'm coming back. Sassy, no, but I gotta do no fighting, please. May I beg you. Stop the killing and the fighting. I make you live good. All right. No bother go start no argument this. Me always a chat, me not lie, me never have something interesting to talk about in the class. Start, especially Merce, me never like the teacher. Me always a talk about how she wear the same suit Monday and Friday. Then we laughs. Dav, you're the type of people I'm afraid I know. And I said to Chance, you know, some of the clothes to wear upon the line, because I know some people I take picture and look on the different clothes and wear upon the line. So Dara said she was to watch a teacher clothes. Hey, fine, from Dav, bless up yourself, girl, says Sassy. You're Tay and the there, man. She said, Tay, them said, I'm always fighting the boys. My aunt used to sell outside the school gate. Anytime I fight, I'm always running by her store. We used to have some interesting vendors too, you know. We used to have some interesting vendors. And I remember there was a guy who was about 60. He was about 50 or so. And every morning he used to come dress up in the school uniform and come to the school like he must study. I don't know what that guy did, had some mental issue. But he used to come. Then again, we used to have one lady who used to sell plum. She used to talk in a giant up. Couldn't understand what she just go talk and it just a continue in a giant up. Keisha says, me never like school, but to get away from the gunshot a little, I had to go to school. Oh Lord. So Keisha, I get where you come from too. Which part you come from? So hi Easy W says Tay and D. All right. Daniel Peters from the Croc. We whole heap, so we are roll out numbers when we roll it. So guys, this is the Crocs called from EZW. EZW is the president of the Crocs. So if you don't want the Crocs, you see much time the symbol come up. If you don't want the Crocs to visit you, I suggest that you go and check out EZW TV, subscribe to his channel, turn on the notification bell, leave a comment and say that John Fett sent you, and you'll see the Crocs start rolling out to you guys. They're very supportive. So Dav is laughing at Keisha. Yes, Moy, I realize you're from Portland as well. I think Moy, you come from the 14 parish now. Hi from Dav to Sassy. Lol at Sassy. We want to know who had trouble Sassy, you know. We will block the road for Sassy, you know. We will block the road for Sassy. In the listening bench, says Jesus' daughter, who always busy like a bee. Blessings to everyone. Guys, remember to give me a thumbs up when you come in. I don't know how much thumbs up I have now, but I hope that the button is moving up. Jesus' daughter says she's up on the bench, but she'll hear everything. All right, okay, Daniel Peters, just move around and show support with the content creators, says EZW. One family, one love. Naughty girl, Dav, says Mexid Jam, Karen in London. Shane and the family, bless up, host, says Shane. Blessings to you as well, Shane. Gloria said, I never like my teacher, Mr. Brown. He would beat us for nothing, says Gloria. We said that, you know, but we know so there always was a reason. Everybody always said the teachers have beat them for nothing. My principal used to say Mr. Davis, and Mr. Davis, we used to have to say we cry every evening. A tree lining of the prayer, no? Tree lining of the prayer. May the blessing of God Almighty, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost be with us all now and forever. So we have said the prayer. Every evening, Mr. Davis, have we said the prayer. But because the school couldn't say Father, Son properly, we used to say, may the blessing of God Almighty, Father, we used to say Father, Son, and Holy. He said, no, it's not so. You have to say Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. We say Father, Son. So the man used to go on and beat everybody who would get the S wrong. Because we are rushing at the S too much, he used to go on and beat and beat. And to be honest, you used to just hear the beating and go on like all over the school. You just hear the bell. So the one day now, you know, the one day now, me decide say, because you have to clasp your hands and close your eyes. You know. Clasp your hands and close your eyes. The one day me turn round to see if the man then near me, me just feel whoosh in my back. Whoosh, two lick in my back. That's what you call beating for nothing, just because we open our eye when we are praying. And the Bible never says we close the eye when we are praying. No. The Bible says watch and pray. I don't know who start this tradition of closing the eye because you are praying. Why do you close eye? Maybe Jesus started can tell me why she closed her eye when she are praying. Or if she closed her eye when we are praying. Well, the teacher used to beat because we are people, because we are praying. Can you imagine? But when we hear Sassy J, not feel good, I have to wonder what's wrong with Sassy Pooh. I said to her, you know what of Sassy. Who I draw out Sassy, she will fight. Stay clear of Sassy. Me did have a friend. We just want to sit beside each other. One time the teacher moved us and we did drop asleep in the class so the teacher no move me again. I was asleep. Dad, I said you did bad. Dad looks like I should be terrible man. The cracks are out, says Jesus' daughter. Yeah, man, me see the cracks. Me see them, me see them. Hello, Jesus' daughter from one and only Dav. Ma, you getting love from Jesus' daughter. One family, cracks, says Drake King. Jesus' daughter saying little bro, cracks every time. No, sir, Dav. I mean, I say, me never expect that from Dav. Hello to Jamin. So jamming with Next Jam, getting some love from Dan. We used to have to boom ride to school, sometimes all in a some truck back. But the people them used to mean, man. People them used to very mean. Like remember, no matter how we beg drive, we never get drive yet. Never. Keisha Coley says, I'm from Maxwell Avenue, Kingston. All right. So Maxwell Avenue people in the house. Jesus' daughter getting some crack love. Hello to Maya and Matt from one and only that. I used to be ashamed of my auntie selling at the gate. The kids were savage in those days and made fun of me. Hey, me could have never have one auntie who sell at the same school as me. Mother stop God at the school. Mother have to come up with some lie to slap God at the school to all me would have been embarrassed. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, I don't know why we been embarrassed over farming and selling, you know. There's no remember I wanted a job, right? Want to earn some money for go grand market, you know. So my mother tell me to go pack bag. But me I said no. So, me said me I go pack the bag, you know. But when me think about the bag, I say if they're not picking here and we go to my school, see me in a supermarket and me a pack bag, how embarrassing would that be? I mean decide if you not go pack no bag and I end up if you sell back if you make up the money for go grand market. So I used to be ashamed. I said it earlier. How me buy up my chocolate them to go school, go sell, and me too embarrassed to take out the chocolate. I end up bankrupt in business. So I get the feeling. Yo, bro, the likes and move, says Jesus' daughter. Move around like up the live, guys. Move around and light up the live. Myself. By the time I went to high school, we stopped the moving from parish to parish. Okay. My father used to move enough, so I guess that's why he said that we were not going to move. I only went to 3 schools in my life. We only have one school, and when that full our miss, we had to rely on perfect strangers. Oh, you mean you only had one bus? Only one bus. Get back on listening bench, helping out with some homework. All right, Jesus daughter, big up yourself. We're not stay long. Spelling on Fridays, on the last day I got beaten, I made sure I was a great speller after that. You see? I tell you, you come late, but earlier, we talk about how me get spelling test, and the teacher said if you spell brief, and me go write beef on the paper. So for the year, I end up with the nickname Beefy Brief. Beefy Brief. But by the end of the primary school, I won the spelling bee competition to represent the school. So sometimes we win over with circumstances. I don't give trouble, just the one class. The teacher was super boring and I wasn't learning, so I had to chat to keep up with class. I enjoyed the teachers, not I enjoyed the times when the teacher not come to class. Well, Dav, we used to have one method, right? We used to try to get our teachers now to start talking. We used to have 2 teachers. When them start talk about them church and this and that, them just go around this world in a people business. I never used to teach. So our objective each class was to try to get the teacher to start some discussion so that she not get to teach the topic. Crocs are here from Standard Services. Toya's Kitchen, I see you. I'll visit you after 24 hours, says T and D. Was everybody teacher pet? So I was never teacher pet, even though I was polite, but I don't know. Big up to my sponsor, Standard Services, says Easy W. Guys, did you wear Lada at school? Did you wear Ladas to school? Who wear Lada as shoes to school? Remember me used to have to go to school with holding on my shoes and all of them something. Anybody wore Lada? Talk to me. Z says, anyone here from DJ Bless if she's okay? Did something happen to DJ Bless? Z did you hear like she was sick or something? I don't hear if DJ Bless sick. What's going on? Big up to the sponsor for EasyW. Standard Services are their sponsor, so make sure you're following them future sponsors, guys. You have to jump on opportunity now. When you see people like Z Million where I give out money. Hold on, don't move. Sorry, guys. So I was saying that you should look at some of the people then who you must invest in them channel, because people like Z Million, Mr. Shah give out a whole heap of money next week. And next week, Z Million, Mr. Shah Flyer giving out a lot of money. Mr. People like Easy WTV and Sassy J putting out much money from people channel. Guys, underneath, forget the people them with money. Nothing wrong with poverty, but we have to build up with. So please go over to some of the channel that will have money. All right, so that your channel can get a little super chat when the time is necessary. All right, Hi D says Z Million. Them say we will not be in reverence and be distracted by the things around us. That's why we close our eyes when we pray. But you can be reverent and have your eyes open once you focus on the prayer and not your environment. And that may say to the man used to terrorize with his prayer with the eyes open. I mean, I see nothing wrong with praying. We pray with the eyes closed. I must see nothing wrong with praying with your eyes open. Not a thing. Tara J says, oh, yes. Jesus daughter said, listen. I mean, I think Jesus daughter gone for a listening bench. She not reached the listening bench yet. Dab says, Z Millionaires TV. Z Million, when is your giveaway, my dear? When is your giveaway? And what school did you go to? I remember Z Million putting up no school. Z Million, you know, go to school. Were you homeschooled? Remember when you come in, Sexy Diva, when you come in, put the school you used to go to. And if you have any story, any little gossip from that school, you know, we are free and willing to listen. We have another few minutes to go, so give us the juicy story from your school days. One and only Daf is sending hello to Z Million. Hi O says Sexy Diva Price. Well gone, Sexy Diva. What surprises are you bringing us tonight? Bless up everyone in the chat, she says. All right, Jamin. Who remember lunchtime grace for health and strength, daily food, we pray thy name, oh Lord, amen. Yeah, I remember that one. I didn't like that one at the time. No, I used to just be stupid sometimes in the past. Certain things me never used to like, certain prime never used to like. We used to say one as well. Noontime is here, the board is spread. Thanks be to God who gives us spread. Amen. I used to say one example, for what we are about to receive, the Lord make us to be thankful. For Christ's sake, amen. Those are some of the prayers we used to pray. That's a good one, Jamie. What prayers, guys, you used to pray, or what songs you used to sing? Welcome to the Sexy Diva, says Moy and Matt. Tara, Tay and D, sorry. Exactly. Those days we were embarrassing, Jam Fair. I was full of pride and the kids never made it easy at all. I went to Windward Road, Orange. You know, somebody else in here went to Windward Road, Orange. I mean, I remember Udo, but somebody earlier went to Windward Road, Orange. Tay, it's true. Like, everything we used to embarrass. We used to embarrass when our parents are come to school. We used to embarrass with the vehicle. Like, when my father used to ride bike, me used to embarrass on the bike. Me just used to feel say he would have did better if he drive a car than ride bike. And then when he buy him first car now, he go buy one jalopy. So you're embarrassed with the bike, and now he go buy a car with even more embarrassing because it's a jalopy, ugly old car. So kids used to be just embarrassed of their parents. You know, parents are trying them something. You're embarrassed to say what kind of work them do. The worst thing. Although the guy was out of order. So now, this guy, you know, first one, him a bother me, antagonize me. I said to him, come out of my face, you know. Because, you know, I never used to like problems at all. But this guy just a bother me. And come up, like him just a provoke me, like him want to fight. So, Deep down, my sort of probably didn't know, so I would beat him in a fight. But anyway, him just provoked me. But the guy, actually, my mother used to work for him. My mother used to wash for his aunt. So one day, him provoked me at school, and me just kick him, and my foot catch the uniform, and the uniform dirty up. And the boy get out. Well, your mother is going to wash this, huh? It's your mother who is the helper. She's going to wash this. When me say no, remember, it's first form, you just reached high school, you're going to Manchester High, you're so proud of your high school experience. And this boy, I tell everybody, say, my mother in helper. Embarrassing. So, in an event, very hurt, go home, complain to my mother. Mother complained to the aunt, and in the end, well, the aunt make him wash the clothes, because she know that I was not a troublemaker and stuff. But I mean, some things used to really be embarrassing. What embarrassing about helper? Not embarrassing the helper. Sorry. So one of them said, yes, jamming, best prior used to rush it, and teacher make we repeat it. True, we want we stop rush. Yeah, man. Said the teacher, if you go too fast, they make you say over the prayer. If you go too slow, you have to say over the prayer. All the time. Sometimes that torture, them used to torture where school. Exceptional services from the crocodiles is saying hello, everyone. So you see all the crocs them roll out, guys. Fanny says, I'm late, but I'm here. Wagwan, Fanny, tell us the school you used to go to. You went to Hampton or what? Tell us which school you used to go to. And if you have any good school memories you want to share with us, feel free to share. We also have a lot of people who you can connect with. And I know some people from last night were supposed to connect, or from Saturday we're supposed to connect back with Fanny. So remember to connect back with Fanny, guys. Second sponsor from Exceptional Services. So Exceptional Service. And what the other service the name? Standard Service. All right. Welcome, Fanny's World, says Moy and Matt. Hello, Fanny from Mexijam. Yes, Lana and Ballet. Yes, those were the two most embarrassing shoes to wear. And for some reason, my mother just never she was just not a fancy woman. You not going to school to worship the shoes, you have to wear whatever shoes you get. That was just how my mother used to to to, to swing it. Jamford, we chat out the teacher to act like we're interested to keep them talking. And then when the bell came, it was the nicest thing. Of course, even though sometimes my students try to talk me out so that I don't realize what's going on. But, Foreign TT says, good, greetings, sexy diva. Fanny says, hi, Matt and Moy. Like up the live, guys, says Moy. Hello, Jamin, says Fanny World. So, Fanny, welcome from Z Million as well. So, Fanny getting a lot of love. Lord, a clock me wear from England. My grandfather sent it to me. Rest in peace, grandpa. Yeah, man, remember when Barrel used to come, things are really changing, guys. Remember first time when Barrel come and the scent of the fine clothes, them smell so nice. We so happy if we go out and start wearing clothes, go out and work. Now, many are foreign and them are clothes that don't smell good at all. The way we foreign clothes used to smell before, they don't smell like that again. And I know some people that take Barrel again like one time. But people don't want nobody wear on left like one time. Hi, Z-Million from Fanny. And where is Sassy J? Sassy J went to fight Z-Million. She said somebody stepped on her con and she was going to deal with it. So I don't know. Call her and make sure that everything is okay, please. I did put up my schools. Oh, Z-Million said she did put up her schools. That was so long ago, Z-Million, I never remember. 6 schools Z-Million went to like me. Yeah, she said that, but she never put up the name of the school then. She only said she got to 6 schools, I remember. One and only Dav says Ray, Keisha did act from she did Lily. Talking about Keisha, maybe what Keisha did a call Clarks, never named Clarks. Maybe she think of the Clarks name. but you never name no Clarks. Because when me go school one time, now me glad say my mother buy me Reebok shoes for wear go school. And me go school in the Reebok and I walk around to make everybody see my Reebok. And when one boy said, "How you going to your Reebok?" I said, "What do you mean by Reebok?" When I look down and read this properly, I said one of the E was an A. Embarrassment catch me again. Because me think me have Reebok and a Reebok. So trouble did it again. D says, I was most hated at school. My aunt sent a clear rain shoes from England. I was so embarrassed because the kids laughed at me. And I stopped wearing this rain shoe and mash up my school shoes so that I got a whopping. So Tandia said her school shoes, she never liked it at all because they were teaser and she used to get whopped. But some people, sometimes you think you're poor and really helpless. Some people used to come to school in a bare foot, bare foot as the day them born, them used to come to school. And I used to feel so sorry for those kids. Yes, Keisha, a Clarks, we say. I never know no Clarks. No follow Keisha. But Keisha did I go get Clarks from? Host, I'm here, says Everaldo Williams. I see you, Clark. I see you. Deidre says, I'm working on a games night, credit giveaway live happening sometime this week. So I'll let you know which day it is, says Deidre. All right. And guys, if you want credit on my show, don't worry about it. It's a little bit more technical when you're in a foreign lenses. So by the end of the week, I hope that you guys will see it. All right. So never call on my phone and so I'm not getting no prize when I win. We're not gonna get it. All right. Dead with Laughter, says one and only Dal. DJ's Family TV, okay. I went to Windward Road as well, says EZW. Okay, you know, some of the other Windward Road people. All my families are in England, Birmingham, says Keisha. So Keisha, where are you? You never get yet where you are. Where on the planet are you? So Keisha is saying that it was Clark's because our family lived in a foreign, in Birmingham, so they were sending the real Clarks. Me used to have an uncle in California, and me tell the man, say me want one Nintendo. So when the man come with the barrel now, me just a dig it at the barrel for the Nintendo. Me dig. All now to the day, there's no Nintendo in the sun. Can you imagine? I did that boast for the one of my friend and say, "Oh, my uncle will come with one Nintendo. My uncle will live a foreign. My uncle will live in Los Angeles. Not a Nintendo, the man never bring." School is over for today. School is over for today. Our work is done. School is over for today. Done our work and done our play. Here we go. We come to say, bless us, Heavenly Father. Amen. All right, so that was Mars prayer. That was Mars evening prayer. We used to say, because we used to make problem with the one who said, may the blessing of God Almighty, Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. So the man changed the prayer, to one who said, Dear Lord, please grant us safety on our homeward journey for Christ's sake. Amen. No complication, there another one. Thumbs up for the live, says JB Natural Fun. JB Natural Fun, good to see you again. It's D, guys. Annotate. D is the writer. Me figure. Funny's world, your name have me laughing. In England, that word funny means trouble, dead. Trouble, funny. Your name in England, London, means something else, says Z Million. It means Punani. Guys, I said last week when the man started singing him Punani from my life, my heart gone in my mouth, because I said, Lord Jesus, I want the man I go talk about. But then I was like, is Punani unacceptable? Because when we used to go to school, Punani was like a bad word. Nobody couldn't say that word, but now I suppose it's just a normal word now. So another thing will evolve. Jimmy Natural Fun is saying, "Hey Jam Fed, Jimmy Natural Fun, big up yourself, my girl," says the millionaires. The million, are you serious? You really mean the million means so? Says funny. Big up to everyone in the chat. Charms Lifestyle is mom. DJ's Family TV is sis. EZW is bro. Says Gregory Banks. So the whole family come out. The whole family come out. Um, so all who say only a funeral, them said family is lie, because on the live we have the whole of Charm family. Yes, fun. Even the kids say it, says Zimmerman. And Zimmerman, I know that they call women birds in England. Yeah, I lived there for like 7 months. I went to Windward Road College and Excelsior High, says D. So this is the first Excelsior High we're getting for the night. Excelsior, Gregory Banks, big up yourself, says Zimmerman. Sorry. 52 likes. Let's bring it to 60. I wonder if we can bring it to 60. This is like a world record pace. I mean, 2 hours 52. Not bad, guys. Not bad, because it was a lonely road in the beginning. Easy W, same here with the school. Windward Road, all age, says D and T. Still here doing something at the moment, says Charmaine Williams. All right, Charm. Braga Don, chop, chop out, says the Crocs. You see much crocodile that come up on the screen? I'm telling you, figure for I'm going to connect with Easy WTV. He is the leader of the crocodiles. He is a leader of the Crocs, guys. I went to BB Coke High in St. Elizabeth, says Fanny. BB Coke, all these years, but I realized the BB Coke, I sent to you. I always thought it was somewhere else. BB Coke. What does BB stand for anyway? D Deadwood Laugh Jam Fed. Hello, EZW sent me, says Ija Morrison. Welcome, Ija. And you know, we big up people who come for the first time. We're talking Jamaican schools. We're talking Jamaican school day. Did you have a good time at school? What school did you go to? What were some of those embarrassing moments that happened at school? What were some of those good moments and some of the lows that happened at school? Let us know. So Easy W is sending love to TND. Welcome, Asia, says my one and only Dab says, I went to Edwin Allen in Clarendon. Okay, so this is the first Edwin Allen. Edwin Allen is like the new stars of the show. What about time them I win champs now and all them something? Morning, Matt, the Crocs, Junior Mitchell from the Crocs as well. The Crocs them really are roll out, you know. The Crocs are really rolling out. Jamming with Mexi Jam, I see you. Thanks for the support. I will visit your home after 24 hours, says T and D, who is going to be jamming with Jammin and Jamfet. Mexi Jam is laughing at Z Million for exposing Fanny's world like that. Keisha C says, I used to wear Clarks and ballet shoes in those days. And why you say name ballet again? The name is so familiar. I think it was a girl shoe, but I don't know what it is. It's not ballet. There was one called ballet as well. Kashi HD saying, manners, 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 them rolling. The crocodile are roll out. So this is an invasion by these reptiles, you know. The reptiles have invaded the live. Greetings, stay, says fine. It's actually D, but when I just moved here and see my sister bathing her baby daughter and saying, let me wash your fanny, I was like, what the hell? Says Jamin. So Jamin is confirming that in London, Fanny means something else. Fanny are dead with laugh, so to his my one and only Dav. We go to the same high school. Says sexy. All right, so some high schools have come up several times now. Sexy. Okay, says Dav. Surprises and surprises. My name. So Fanny, I tried to take So Fanny is saying, actually, my name is Fanny. Fanny, but here in France they spell my name and call me Fanny. Then I like it. Yeah, because I call it a Fanny because in my head I always thought that was a French name. Fanny. That's why it means so funny. But it's Fanny. Okay, Fanny. Keisha C says, I used to have the cheese bottom one to wear goes out foreign and the shoe could not finish. I'm glad I grew it out. Yeah, kids used to brag about their family in foreign. It used to bond because I had family there. However, I never used to hear from them or nothing. And my aunt used to visit only once a year from England. And so when foreign people, I don't know if people still kill up themselves over foreign people, but one time when foreign, me used to remember we used to live in our tenement yard, and one of them used to come named Faye from foreign. Anytime Faye come, man, if you pick one guava off of the tree and you get one nice big guava, one of the other tenant never gonna say, leave it for Faye, give the Faye that the guava, give Faye that. Everything was Faye, 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 Faye. So, we used to kill up with our foreign people, but I think foreign people get mean nowadays because we are not going and giving out anything anymore. Tay and D says, hi, foreign TTB. Went to Edwin Allen. Keisha says, back then, those were expensive shoes. True, foreign. Edwin Allen to the world, says Sexy Pride. So what am I, Edwin Allen? Nobody not teasing it down there? All right, so we reach the end of our comments, guys. So still nobody not come share no experience. We drop the link and nobody came. Okay, that's fine. Ziminen is saying thanks, Fanny. I will return tomorrow, but let's settle. Ziminen, I also ask you to tell us the date of your giveaway, ma'am, and you still have not said anything. And we have 19 million people watching. So you haven't told us when you're going to give away those British pounds. But I don't know if you want to come talk about it, or if you want to write it in the chat. When are you giving away the 300, the whole heap of pounds? She's giving it away, guys, but you have to watch our videos because I think the questions are going to be coming from her videos. So if you don't want to win some easy cash, easy pound, then you don't need to tune into Z Million. And who else said they're going to give me money? I think, who said they're going to give me money? Ate or Dav. One of them said they're going to give me money. Might have been D, It might have been D. So they're going to be giving away money, guys. So make sure you're following those videos if anyone wants to win some easy cash. And as I said, you're hearing it first, exclusively. We're going to give away a lot of money when we get to our promised land, all right? Enough money with lots of zeros. Can we have it like that? Nekora Garden is saying that it's an invasion by the reptiles, the crocodiles. Invasion. All right, so guys, which house am I used to in and now? Red house, yellow house, green house, and which house used to win? All right, let me hear some of the house story then now, because we're wrapping up, guys. Dav says, when we leave down there, the only form of disciplinarians there were retiring. So Mina tree sure. So she's not tree sure. Rules are still there, and the kids are getting worse every year, and that is the same in every country. I think it's fair to say that the quality of young people is getting worse and worse. And we used to think our generation was bad, but we used to have respect and them something. So I agree with that. It's getting worse and worse every year. Coin says Z Million is giving away pounds. I need to get some. Yeah, she's giving it away, but every time I ask her about the information, she disappear. Like she don't want to tell me. Like she don't want the invasion going. Blessings to Fanny. So Sassy J is back. Sassy, did you fight? Did you fight or did you swear? Which one of them you done? Tell us. Water war them the terrible, says one and only Dav. That is true. We used to mash up the place with water war. And you know, water war always end up in a fight because it starts out as fun and then somebody wrong and then it just pop away as usual. Sassy is sending love to Foreign and to Fading. Easy W is saying blue, yellow, purple, and red. You were in all of them the house there? The one house you're supposed to in. What house were you in, guys? What were the names of the houses in your school? Well, try go back down memory lane, man. Come on, my houses were red, blue, and yellow. I was in red. Red was Alcan, Alqua, Alpart. I was in Alcan, which was red. What house were you in? Ma says she was in red house. They won every year, but I never ran on sports day. Me used in a red house, but red house never come first and we never come second. We never come first or last. We only came second. And the 1 year we win, then teeth will out it. That's the sports day cancel because rainfall. Charm says she used in a red house too. So the red house people roll out red house. Ma says she used in a red. Charm said red house. Fanny said hi, Sassy J. Kisha see red house, glass pole. Me used to run. So come again. She used to run for Glasspole House, which was red house at Russo Primary. Yellow house she went to in high school. All right. Charm said Bly House, which was red. So pure red house people. Jump Fett going for more cracks, going downstairs. All right. Tell them to come on. I was in Sharp House. They had too many houses. Just remember the one I was in. So what color was it, Dav? What color was your house? I remember my house was red. Every year it was either yellow or blue who win. We were always second. Never last year. So that's saying she was in Sharp. Glasspole. Keisha was in Glasspole. So that is Florizel Glasspole. So their house used to name after the Governor General. My house is used to name after the backside companies. Alken, Alqua, Alpa. And then in high school, I think they were named after former principals or something like that. David said her house was actually green and white in high school and green in primary. That isn't green the most boring color there is. All right, guys, it's 16 million people. We're wrapping up. We're only giving it another 8 minutes. Another 8 minutes. I don't know why Ziminen is not answering our question. I think maybe she's busy. So give me your house, guys, that you're in. Fanny is saying I was in Parchment House, which was blue. But my surname is Gale. So I went into Gale House. So I cheated and went in Red House. And it was always coming first. So you see another Red House. Somebody asked us, so much Red House people. Red House people. And you know the house where they put you in and usually end up being your favorite color, don't? So we are wrapping up, guys. I want to thank everybody who made it here tonight on the live. We are going to wrap up, but I just have enough time to tell you that I'm going to be having the next round of quiz night this Saturday. We're having the next round of quiz night this Saturday. So every Saturday we have quiz night, and it's interactive quiz. So we're going to give you the opportunity to try and win some prizes in our quiz night. Mai and Matt is saying that we are at 57 likes. Let's try to get it to 60 before we end. In 10 minutes, 11 minutes time, we're ending the live. So guys, can I get 3 more likes in 10 minutes? 3 more likes. And Charm is saying that she needs 10 bananas to reach 400. Is it possible? I'm sure it is, Charm. Has everybody got Charm lifestyle? She is at 390 and she needs another 10 to reach 400. Guys, remember, if you have ninjas, if you have ninjas and you want to, share ninjas and things like that, you can just indicate, in the chat whether or not you have some ninjas, which is like extra fingers, extra finger, and we can share and help to build each other's channel because it's important. All right, we're all trying to get to the promised land. Beverly Scott says crocodiles are here. Yellow House. Taya says she's in Yellow House. What was the name, Taya? Oh, was it Sharp that was yellow? No. What was the name? One and only Dow says Green was just simple. He wasn't interested. Green did just simple. I wasn't interested in the houses. I just didn't want to get in trouble for missing devotion. Zimmerman is sending hello out to Beverly Scott, one of the cocks. Sassy is saying, Fanny, I see you. Thanks, Sugar. I'll come and visit you tomorrow. Z-Million, Taya's Kitchen, hello. My favorite color is white. Keisha, you say your favorite color is white? White can be favorite color. I've never heard that before. White and black as favorite color. Check that again. No worries, says Fanny's World. Fanny's World, I'm coming to visit your house now. So Ma is coming over to Fanny. Fanny is here in France as well. Fanny is in Nantes in France. So Fanny is over where Nazila lives. Easy W saying 3 likes are coming up. Are they? Okay, thanks. I just got a sub as well. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Kamara Stone from the Cracks is here. Wagwan Kamara. Sharing is caring, says Mai. That is true. Sharing is caring. And we want everybody to reach the promised land. The name of the yellow house was Mars, says Taya's Kitchen. All right. Mars. So we see planet, we see Governor General, we see hero. Okay, says Fanny to Mai. Remember the likes, guys. And remember the Crocodile Boss, who is EZWTV. If you want to get all these crocodile subs that you see coming out, go over to EZWTV and have a little chat. Leave a discussion. Not a discussion. Leave a comment. Tell us I'm tired now. So I coffee. I'm not telling me I COVID in the catch back. Kamara is getting hello from Z-Million. Tay, I see you, Han. I'll catch you tomorrow. So Sassy is saying to D that she sees you. Taya, hello from Sassy. Taya's Kitchen. I have you a long time ago. Do you have me? So Taya's Kitchen. I don't know. Charm is saying she has you, and it's been a while. So check if you have her back, please. Fanny's World says, I'm in a video with Naz on her channel. Yeah, the video about the slavery, isn't it? Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, man, subs are run to Jam Fett, up and bad. 59. One more like, guys. We need to do it. One more like. One more like so we can call it a night. We had Neptune, which was pink. Mars was red. Jupiter was purple. I was in Jupiter, but maybe that's why my favorite color is purple. Yeah, my favorite color is red. And then when I went to high school, I went into purple house, and then my favorite color became purple. So there is something there to it. O'Keefe Graham is a crocodile. Did we say 60? Yes, we did. And O'Keefe Graham has given us our 60 from the EZW stable. So thank you so much, O'Keefe. Thank you so much to EZW TV. Guys, if you don't have him, make sure you go over to him. Fanny's World. Check out EZW TV. He has about 28 people in his stable over there. That's a nice return. I can come and give you a little boost. We did 61 likes on Jamfet Live here on a Monday. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mai. Thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight. Thank you so much. We're not going to. Mission accomplished, says Mai. Yeah, mission accomplished. So I was talking about the favorite color. D is saying that she changed her color based on the house that she was in. Favorite house was red. So guys, that's about it for the school days. We can still stay another 10 minutes or 5 minutes and talk about channel building. It's important to support the channels. Guys, I'm going to invite you to put the link of your channel in the chat. Put their channel link in the chat so people can find you easily. I'm giving you a little 10 minutes to grow your channel. Charms Lifestyle is getting some love from Taya's Kitchen. Taya is going to check Charms to see if she has you. All right. Sassy is saying big up to Jam. Jam. Easy W is saying the crocodiles have gone past 20 long time. They're more like 40. All right. Chef Andre, blessings to everyone. Chef is in the house. Big up yourself, Andre. Taya, I'm back to you tomorrow, okay? Millionaires is saying, let's roll. So guys, come on. It's time to roll out your ninjas. It's time to push your channel. Do you want subs? Do you want subs? Put out your channel. Let's roll with ninjas. Let's roll. Big up yourself, host, says Chef Andre. Big up yourself, Chef. I'm leaving the last 10 minutes to people who want to grow their channel. If you want to put the link of your channel in so that people can come over and join in the fun. Z Million. Okay, so here's my channel. Z Million has put up her channel. Sassy's channel is now there, guys. Just copy the link and paste it into your browser and follow. And Charm is saying she has 2 ninjas. So 2 ninjas are 2 extra. All right, thank you, Fine. Stepping off. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much, Fine, for making it Jamfet Live on a Monday. Thank you. So, guys, come on, take advantage of the last few minutes. Dajone is saying, Team Easy up here. Easy, have you dropped your link, sir? Have you dropped your link? Bye-bye from Moy and Z Million. All right, the crocodiles are out and stunting. Later, Foreign, says Keisha. Good night to Foreign from Sassy J. So, thank you guys for making it Jamfet. If you have ninjas, indicate your ninjas. Who is trading ninjas and who is trading bananas? Make sure you take some time before you go back over to the channel, guys. 24 hours advisable. Put on the notification bell if you do it immediately. And let us support each other. Support is key. We can all make it. We can all get a slice of the pie. So I just want to thank you guys. Remember, Z Million is asking Taya. So a lot of people are saying, Taya, they might not have you or you might not have them. So look at that. EasyW's link is now here. Guys, support each other. Z Million, I was asking earlier, when you were having your giveaways, celebrating your Mega 5. So my link is up. Later, wonderful people. Take care and be safe. Much love. Thank you so much, Keisha. Thank you so much for joining us as usual. Take care, my dear. Fanny, thank you. See you next week, Monday for live. And on Friday, we're going to have on Saturday, we're going to have quiz night. All right. So Fanny is saying bye, guys. Remember, Shield's coming over back to you. If you did it before, you go back to her if she did it before. All right, guys, so thank you so much. Remember, as Moy says, support, 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 support. Thank you so much for staying with us. And I'm going to wish you, each and every one of you, a happy Monday evening. Ciao, guys. So Chef Andre is saying, I have 4 ninjas, John Fett. I'm gonna check out your yarn. All right, Chef, I also have 5 ninjas. Let me just make sure me write it down. Chef Andre has 4 ninjas. I have 5, so I'll give you the 5, Chef, if you give me the 4. No problem about that. Please connect one and only Dav. Please connect to one and only Dav. So one and only Dav is also a creator. She's also a part of the family. Uh, so Chef Andre, he has okay. So Chef Sassy J has 4. So this is good news. No, Sassy J has 4 ninjas. Check with Sassy. Can you do? So Z Millionaires is saying that she has 4 ninjas as well. Chef, can you drop them with me? I'll return the 4. Mexi Jam, do you have ninjas? Do you have extra hands that you want to trade in with some of my friends? Like Z Million, Sassy J, etc. We have extras. We call the extras ninjas. We call the extras ninjas. So if you have ninjas to trade in, you could get some from our team. Chef, to secure the ninjas, I can drop them tomorrow, says Z Million. But Z Million, I don't think the gingers, I don't think the ninjas, you have to wait till tomorrow. You can do it now. Just put on the notification bell and the ninjas will stay. All right. Guys, come over to me. You won't regret, says EZW. Lots of ninjas there. Chef is saying okay to Z Million. All right. So we're going to help the chef a bit here with the ninjas. So, chef, most of the people who have stayed back, they all have ninjas, you know. Z Million, Sassy J, Charm Lifestyle, EZWTV has lots as well. So, you know, you can always, we've done, hi, hey there, Evanity Star. We have finished pretty much our topic. We were talking about high school days, you know, the things that made or break your high school experience. We got a lot of people who shared about their high school experiences, good times and the bad times. And so now we're just connecting. You're the expert at this, but we're just connecting, telling people that they can roll over, share their love with the other channels. It's really good to see Vanity Star in the house, guys. If you go over to her, you'll not regret it either because her supporters, they come in like a flood. Taya's Kitchen is saying that she has 4 ninjas as well. So Taya's Kitchen, um, that's good, Taya. I'll come to you as well with my 5. Um, Charm is saying, so because I only have 2, no one wants to connect with me. No, Charm, I think they're coming. I think they're coming. Guys, I suggest that you'd write down the name of um, the people who are still here tonight to make sure that you get all these extras. Make sure you get all the extra love and support from each other. Toya, I will drop you tomorrow as well. Just send them tonight. Guys, remember, it's even better if you watch the videos. Watch one of the videos, one of the short videos, 4, 5, 6 minutes or so to ensure that, it's not just seen as irregular activity by the big bad wolf. So, Mexi Jam is saying, I'm not feeling too great. I'm going to steam over some hot water and eucalyptus oil and get some rest. All right, drink some ginger and garlic tea, Mexi Jam, and you will be fine. Blessings to you, my darling Ivanities from Sassy J. Toya's Kitchen St. Jumper. I will link you with the ninjas. I will as well, Toya's Kitchen. I will definitely set you up. No worries about that one. Mix a jam. I'm also giving you ninjas, okay? Mix a jam. Giving ninjas. So, guys, I hope that this connecting will do some good for your. So, Zimina said, I'm not taking any chances, Jam Fed, which I can't blame you. ECW, Vanity, the biggest star, is saying hello to you there. Vanity EZW is head of the Crocodiles, and they are numerous. It's a lot of them over here. So EZW connect with Vanity TV. Lots of good advice on how to develop your channel, how to present your channel, how to upgrade your channel, how to make sure that your channel is being seen. So that's Ivanity's forte. That's what she specializes in, and she is clocking 11,000 sub at the moment. The the love Professor Ivanity is in the house. Indeed, Ivanity is in the house. So when Ivanity visits a live, you're growing. When Ivanity come on your live, it means that you are growing, guys. It means that she validates you to a certain extent. So thank you so much for the support, Ivanity. It's a pity you missed the earlier show. All right, the earlier show where we were talking culture, Jamaican culture, bringing back some of the old days of when we went to school, why the teachers beat us, and some of the bad experiences that we had. That was our topic, and now we're just connecting before I close off the live. Just connecting, sharing our channels, our ninjas, etc. Guys, remember, it's good to watch each other's videos. It's very good to watch the videos so that it is seen as a genuine move by YouTube. Charm, I got you on the list. Talia, I got you too. So Chef Andre is saying he's gonna be working tonight. Lots of work to be put in tonight, guys, so that we should experience some movement tonight. Taya, I have 4, so drop me and sign your initials so I know it's you. I'll sign mine SJ, all to you tomorrow as I want to watch your videos with them all, says Sassy J. Chef Andre, I will return tomorrow, okay, hun? I'm going to watch your videos, all of them. Hi, Humanity Star TV, says Chef Andre. Okay, Sassy, no problem. From the chef, Sassy, bless up yourself, my friend. Humanity TV is saying, love to Humanity from Sassy. Chef Andre, hi, babe, says Humanity. All right, so the love queen is sending out some love to Chef Andre. Tara J. Tara J's blog is saying hello to Chef Andre, a Vanity Star. Tara is giving you love as well. Tara, how are you? Says Vanity. All right, Chef is saying, Tara, I will check to see if you got all my ninjas. All right, so Tara getting ninjas from the chef there. Blessing to you, love Vanity. All right, I like this. Charms is saying, okay, Andre, I will return with lifestyle. So Charm is returning with her ninjas to Chef Andre. So Chef Andre getting enough love tonight. Also, Taya's Kitchen, guys. Make sure you tell her your channel or your initials. I hope we're doing this right. Easy W says down. I don't see you yet, says EasyWTV to Chef Andre, so put me down, okay. Chef Andre said, Vanity Star, please keep up the healthy eating. Yes, ma'am, Miss Vanity over here with a big plate of fruit. And I'm here with, all these wingy fruits in France. Vanity doing her healthy eating challenge over there. Lots of good stuff, guys. If you want to grow, you might want to check out Vanity's channel. Lots of good tips and advice over there. Taya and Fanny, guys, I lost your subs. I think you will need to unsub, watch 5 minutes of the video, and then resub, says Sassy. Guys, if you go too fast, you crash. All right? Tara, do you have ninjas? Says the millionaire. Charms Lifestyle. Hi, says Vanity TV. So Charm, who said that nobody loved her. Vanity is sending you love, Charm. Sassy J is getting love from Fanny. Chef says, easy TV, you're cool on the list. Definite on it. I will visit Tara as well with Lifestyle, says Charles Lifestyle. All right, so that's a connection there. Sassy J love. All right, so lots of connection. I'm just staying on, guys, to facilitate the connection. I'm connecting with Chef Andre, Toya's Kitchen, Mexi Jam, with Ninjas. And I do see the difference in my numbers so far. Let's hope they stick. We want them to stick. All right. So we have a lot of homework to do, guys. A lot of homework to do. All right. So lots of connection, lots of homework to do. Tara J Blog is getting love. Welcome, Evanity. Says Charms Lifestyle, returning some love to Evanity. Charms, I got you, says Tara. And when Tara says she got you, I know she does. Okay, Charm. So you are being had. You're gonna get to your 400 tonight because you're getting love over here. Jesus' daughter sending her eyes. So Jesus' daughter, you left out earlier. So what we're doing now, we had a very good live, very good sharing moment. And we're just taking the last 5 minutes to allow people to connect with each other's channels. And we understand that people have extra fingers on their hands that they can use to write. And so we're asking you to use these fingers and give the extra support over to the different people. That's what we're doing now for the next 2 to 3 minutes. All right, Jesus daughter. Taya's Kitchen is saying anything that comes from her will stick because she knows the job. Taya's Kitchen knows how to do it. All right, so guys, Taya know how and what she'll do. Okay, so um, Taya expert man. They must say Taya come from the Vanity Learning School and such. Then she knows how to do it. Please, guys, watch the latest video. That way I can find you easily, says Chef Andre. It's good to add a bit of watching of videos. I thought they say it's not good to drop links on your channel when you're not monetized. Oh, I didn't know that, Tara. So thanks for that. I didn't know that. Oh Lord, no problem no. Okay, all right. So thanks, Tara, for that little learning moment there. Charm, check with Easy WTV. All right. Charm, I got you, says Taya's Kitchen. So Charm, I hope you feel a little better because we have Taya's Kitchen and Tara J who are saying that they got you. You're going to get to your 400 tonight, my dear. No problem, Chef, says been late to CDE TV. I was wondering where you were, CDE. I was wondering where you are. You missed all of the excitement. We're just at the little, we're breaking off, we're doing the Lord's Supper. We're breaking bread at the moment. You've missed the meal. We're just breaking bread and drinking wine now. All right. So if you have extras, CDE, if you have extras, then you can connect with the people who are here at the moment. They have ninjas 4 and 5 and 6, and some even have. There's one person with 40. Don't ask me how. So if you have, just put it in the chat, and people will come back over to you. The millionaires, welcome to CDE. Millionaires getting some hello from CDTV. Did you return the love, CDE? All right, crocodile are here. Akeem is a crocodile, is a croc. The croc leader is EZWTV. The millionaires, I'm going through the list now, says CDETV. I think I gave CDE mine, but I'll check. I'll just double check to make sure he got everything. Thank you, says the million. Charms is saying lifestyle will be the return. So guys, look out for the word lifestyle. That is the love and buzzword. All right. Who breaking bread with me, says Jesus' daughter. Who breaking bread and washing the saints' feet? All right. Jamfet and everyone who I got, I'm going to start the process now. So be safe, guys. No problem from the chef. All right, chef. No problem. Bye bye, chef. See you soon. Lots of work, lots of homework, guys. You're going to do your homework, you know. I'm going to come back and make sure. So, Charms Lifestyle, hang on, guys, because this is a epic moment. Let me check for myself to make sure it goes so. So, Charms Lifestyle, we have some news. I'm a pot cover the mail look for now. So Charm started the live with what, 380? Charm, and not the pot cover. Charm is now at 400. So I'm hoping, Charm, for your sake, that they stay. All right. I'm hoping they stay. Charm 400, pot cover knock on Jamfet Live. Zimmerman, Nears, I did you already. 400 is done for Charm. All right, Chef, bye bye, be safe. Fanny, Taya's Kitchen, I sub to you. All right, so Fanny Taya will come back with her real face tomorrow or the day after. but you'll get the extras tonight. All right. Kuya, then we laugh. Oh, no, Jamfet, listen. We do things that nobody else has done before. All right. So the road to 400. Who want to help out a sister? Jesus daughter, how much are there? Can you get the back pot cover tonight, or you're a little bit too far? I think you're a little bit too far, yeah. 337. All right. But yeah, man, we have to congrat Charm. Have to congrat Charm. Cause she work. Trust me, she put in the work. Easy WTV, dead in with laugh. Chef Andre, I subbed from Fanny's World. So Fanny's World connecting with the chef. To everyone here, I'll turn up with the extras as TJ, but I'm on the road now. So guys, look out for TJ. I already saw a few visitors coming, so that's good. Congrats to Charm from CDE. Beat the pot cover, brother. Beat the pot cover for Charm. Charm. Me know say Charm relieving her because Charm come with some foolish argument at the start of the week. But oh, she feel like she gonna give up. I mean, know say Charm have enough talent over there. So Charm, congrats in the 400 club. I'm in the 400 club too, so you know. Then the live never done. My, me think the live they done too. Me think it did done. But it look like it just a come. Cause all my voice sound like it come back. Tara, I'll return to SJ. I'll have 4, says Sassy J. Taya's Kitchen, congrats, Charm. Okay. Okay, Z Million making some big talk now. Say, Tara, how much you send, I will send the same. So, Tara, if you send the 1,000, I'll send the same. That's what Millionaires TV is saying. And with a name like Millionaire, you can't do question her, you know. Can't do question her. Tara J is saying, okay, Tara J. CDE TV said, John Fett, remember me? Yeah, man, you were off earlier. I did address the matter, you know. Me not forget you at all. I haven't forgot you at all. It's just that in France, we sort of complicated when it comes to getting certain transactions done, but we're working on it, all right? Hopefully by the end of today or tomorrow, you'll be covered, all right? And let me know if you saw any movement in your watching, because we ran you last week, all right? Not sure, says Jesus daughter. Charm gone 401. So you know, so Charm a break record now. So I know Charm is gonna have a good feeling. Something good is going to happen. Something good is in store. Moy and Matt, me left gone, but me the business. I'm to the live end. So Moy, you miss out the dishing out and the breaking of bread. Guys, Moy has extras as well. So if you connect with Moy and Matt, they will come back with their extras as well. Congratulations to Charm. Congrats from Jesus daughter. Jesus daughter, I got you. When I get in, I'll use my family member's phone and other gadget for you guys. So Tara is saying she's gonna do her homework when she gets in tonight, but at the moment, road after run. Congrats, mother, says Easy W. Yeah, come mother now because she's the closer to the money. Nobody come mother now, you know. Oh, blessings, Z Millionaires. Blessings from Z Millionaires. Bless you, Tara. Blessings, I appreciate it. Guys, it's important. Nobody should be left behind. We can all make it to the promised land. When we get to the promised land, one jump ship and one do what they want to, that's fine. But let us try to get there together. All right. Serious times call for serious measures, says Zillionaires TV. And I agree with that. All right. See, poor Uno grab me. I have 3 ninjas and 1 new face, says my. So my all right, see the ESM still watch move. Zilla start a channel, check with me. All right, is the W promising love to Jesus? It's official, the Wagwan. You're late, you missed the excitement, but we're just sharing and breaking bread at the moment. So it's officially done. Do you have ninjas? Because that's what we're doing now, trying to grow together. And Jamfred, you know, we can carry out 1,000 by this. Easy W. Easy W said him can carry her to 1,000 by December. Easy W, that an idiot talk because we are getting one. I know I am getting to 1,000 by July. I mean, no say charm not the far from me. So December is at 10,000. You mean by December? Hey, CDTV, it's officially done. Says Diane, all right, Zimillion, I must say I love your wall picture. All right, so Jesus' daughter sending love. Don't try me, oh, this is not my real face, oh. Says Easy W TV. Jesus official says, officially, what's up, boo? She says, Z Millionaires, I commented on your bread pudding video. All right, so CDE sending over love to Jesus. So Z Millionaires. All right, thank you, Jesus daughter. It's officially what's up. I'm fine. They're doing with last. So Mayan Matt is another with more ninjas. No, I don't have, says it's officially done. Okay, that's fine. It's officially done. Do I have you? Talk through Jamfred. Where and I'm Taya Kitchen, listen man. Me tell Charm all the time, say I am a man in a hurry. I'm a man in a hurry because if you say to yourself, yeah, wait 1 year, the 1 year gonna come, and you might not reach. May I give myself 4 months or 5. And if you're not getting a 5, me target it in a 6. We are on a mission. We are on a mission and we just can help each other up a little bit and then fend for ourselves a little bit, you know. 1K we coming, oh, says Moy and Matt. Yeah, 1K. Me have to look at 100K, man. Me no want to work for Bucker Master for the rest of my life. Come on. Welcome to Dion. July is my birth month. That does sound bad, says Jesus only. Jesus' daughter. We call things that are not as though they are. All right. So if you believe it, you can receive it. All right. So it's so all right, guys. So I hope you got everybody because me not stay a whole night. In 3 minutes time, it will have been 4 hours, 5 hours. No, 3 hours. You can check again. No? And I have work to do because I need to get over to Chef Andre and to Taya's kitchen and to Mexi Jam and to Tara J. So guys, I'm coming over and my phrase is we jamming, okay? We'll just look out for we jamming. Who's gonna be coming over back to you? It's officially Dion says, Zimilian, I have you, but I don't know if you have me. So Zimilian, check out if you have it's officially Dion. But open up, I'm gonna pen and paper now, guys. Million to we think, says Moy. Of course. No limit. July is mine too, says CDETV. So everybody have a birthday in July. Who not have a monetization birthday shall be having a real birthday. Zimilia will check it's officially and see if she has you after the live. Did you leave a message when you dropped the cookie? That's the only way I would have known, says Zimilia. Who is going live next? Anybody going live after? Who else said them to go live? Is it Corey Gooders? Let's check if there's anybody else live. My next live, I'm thinking of doing a live on Friday night, which would be only about growing channel and YouTubing. So that's what I'm thinking about doing for Friday night. I link up with Jamaican YouTubers, only Jamaican YouTubers. Well, not only, but you know. So that's what I'm thinking of doing on Friday evening. And then on Saturday, it's my quiz night. But I know Charms Lifestyle goes live on Wednesdays. And I think Evanity goes live quite a lot. The Million is going live in May. I think it's May. Let's see. I'll tell you. She's giving away some cash for people who watch her videos. May the 6th, which is a Thursday, right? It might be a Thursday. Yeah, it's a Thursday. All right. Make sure your check says EZW. All right, Corey Good as later. All right. It's official, Dion. Do you have me? Says strong. Anybody need merch for their channel? All right. So, guys, if you are interested in merchandise like t-shirts and hats and things like that for your channel, CDE TV can help you. So if you need t-shirt, I think it's Charm who said she wanted some Charms Lifestyle t-shirt. CDE is the man. All right. So drop him a note and he'll connect with you. When I get in, I'll send them to you guys. Please leave a trail for me to follow, says Tara J. Blogs and Dialogues. So Corey Goodas is next. So yeah, Corey Goodas is next. So I'm going to close this live to give myself some time to get my work done, to visit these people who I need to visit. And guys, we can do this again on Friday evening if you're interested to try to, grow. Jesus daughter said, bro, are you me? I see, says Jesus daughter to Easy W. Okay, Tara, I will leave some today and the rest tomorrow when I get to work, says Zimanin. Also, the Dufus family is going live, says Easy W. Tara J, I visited your house earlier. So Tara is on the road, mine. So just leave your trail and she'll come back to you, all right? Thanks, Fanny. Jesus daughter, you know how we roll. I saw you go on easy, says Sassy J. Not sure what time the Dufus family is live. So Toya is saying she's going to run, but she'll visit later. That's a promise. CDE Charles Lifestyle, send me a message on Instagram when Corey Goodas goes live, because I don't think I have that channel, all right? All right, Tara said that's why she didn't drop hers. She didn't allow it on hers. Okay, so you might have a point there, Tara. Understand. Bye, Tara. I see you, bro. Blessings. All right, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Connect with each other. Charm, Dion just added you. Fanny's World, Tony's Kitchen. Please answer and resub because I didn't get it. Says Fanny's World. Shop at Your Yard is the Instagram. So if you want the t-shirts and stuff, click on at Shop at Your Yard. Supporting Jamaican creatives by Jamaica from Jamaicans. Funny, you still here? Says Z Million. What is it with Fanny? You're welcome. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to log out. If you want to continue talking to each other, you can. But as far as I'm concerned, I want to wish each and everyone a very good evening and thank you for making it Jam Fete Live.